Hey, welcome back to the Crash Base. Or to the Black Zone, more accurately. I think we're just in the Black Zone. Where's my mouse? Hopefully everyone's doing well. It is 3:21. It's a Friday afternoon, and we're going to be doing a stream today. And we're going to be diving into a fan favorite game, which I have not opened in probably a year. It's hard to say, because my Steam stats said I opened it today, because I opened it today to make sure it ran and stuff. So we're playing some Balatro. I can't be too surprised by that. Hopefully you're doing well. Like familiar with Balatro. I played a lot of this. Okay, so I didn't play a lot of this. I played like 24 hours of this already on Steam, and we're gonna revisit it. Sorry about the double audio. And we're in. For those who don't know, this is a poker roguelike game in which you play a series of hands and then you score those hands out and then you try and get higher and higher scores. I played a whole bunch of this when it came out, just to show you where I'm standing so far in my collection and all that sort of stuff. Give me 1 second. I have done some stuff in Balatro. So you can unlock jokers, you can unlock different difficulties. I'm not sure what the terminology for that is, but I played this for a bit, again, like 24 hours. I was working on some of these like higher rank stuff. So in terms of the stakes, I've got, is black stake high? Yeah, black stake seems to be high. I've got black stake on a couple of these. So I was working through them systematically. Some worked easier than others. I think I've done the most of the first one, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it. Of just blue, red deck. Good old red deck. I think we're just gonna start at nowhere. We're gonna start back at the basics. So if we go back to profile P1, we can just make a new profile here. Enter our name. And we're just gonna start with nothing, which is probably a tutorial. We'll see how that goes. And I think we're just gonna relearn everything because I haven't played this in a long time. Let me know if the music is too loud. I think it might be slightly too loud. At least it is on my side, but I'm not. Okay, that's a bit better. All right. So at the beginning, we can pick a deck, but when you're a newer player, you only have one deck. And this says that we have +1 discount every round. We're also playing white stake, which is the basic difficulty. So I think we have to get through 8 different bosses, if I'm not mistaken, before we hit like the infinity run, which I generally don't interact with that too much. And it should teach us how to play. Where do streamers put their like camera when they do this? I have no idea. I think we'll find something that makes sense. Probably here is my guess. So how this works is we start with the deck. It's a 52 card standard deck of poker cards. And every turn we're gonna be drawing a hand of cards. And then we have to basically discard cards and redraw cards and play the best possible poker hand we have. The higher the poker hand, the more points you get. And points, you need to get a certain amount of points. So we need to score at least 300 points to beat this blind. Once we beat this blind, we go to this blind. And then eventually we have the boss blind, which is a higher and higher score. These scores escalate up. And so we have to generate better ways to score more points. We can always skip a blind and not play this and get this reward instead. So this would double our money, but we don't play this blind. From my understanding, I remember not wanting to skip a lot of blinds. Generally, when you play blinds, not only do you make money, but you also get to go to a shop between blinds. And so if I do this, not only do we not get the money from playing this, but we also don't go to the shop. And that's generally how you make your stuff better. How do you make your stuff better? By modifying not only your deck of 52 cards, but you also get to add these jokers to this area at the top. And here at the top, these jokers will modify your scoring abilities, and then you can use those to score higher scores. That's the biggest part of the game, is making sure you're getting some sort of scaling. So soon enough, we'll hopefully find some cards that give us some more points. Yo, Ken, how's it going? Can't wait to play this on my flight to Toronto tonight. Oh, you're going in for the event, the district this weekend. Hopefully you have a good time, huh? This came out on mobile, I feel like maybe 6 months ago is my guess, which like really breathed a lot of life back into it. I have no doubt this plays incredibly addictively on mobile. I used to play this mostly on the Steam Deck, which was also like pretty Moorish, took a lot of time out of my life. So I decided to put it down for a while. Hey, Bat, how's it going? How's your Friday? I think that's all we're going to really talk about. We could just jump in and play this blind. So we have a hand of cards. It's a poker hand. And what we do here is we have 4 hands we can play in 4 discards. Technically, where's the scoring card that shows you what things score for? Run info? Yeah, so these are the different kinds of hands. And based off of each hand we play, we'll get a certain amount of points. So if we play high card, which just means, and explains everything if you're not familiar with poker, the highest card in our hand will be multiplied by its value times 5, I think. It's been a while since I've seen these. I think it's the scores on the left side. So it'll be the value of the card plus 5 times 1. But the idea is that harder and harder things to play will give you more points. So high card's not worth a lot of points considering we have to get 300. But if you play a full house, that's 40 times 4, which as long as you get good enough cards in the hand, you can get 300 in one play. Now we have these discards, and I don't know, does saving discards save you money? I know saving hands saves you money. So the fewer hands we can play to get to 300, the more money we'll get. I played this on Switch. I didn't do it a lot. It's too elemental as a numbers go up game. This is a really good numbers go up game. The animations for like your round score going up when it goes up a lot and catches on fire, like it's a very, very, very compelling, the visual design of this game. It makes me uncomfortable, makes me feel like I've been shown a video game with its skin and flesh removed. There's a lot of like numbers go up stuff that I don't like too much in video games, like loot-based games. They don't tickle me in that same way where I feel like an absolute hamster in a wheel. This one is like in a mixture of it because you still have to make really good decisions and your scaling matters and you can play like meta, things. But at the end of the day, I do agree that it does really feel like a numbers go up game and it kind of feels Skinner Boxian, but you still make very good decisions, which I like. So what we can do is we can highlight up to 5 cards to play and that'll be your hand and it'll give you an approximation of what the hand is going to score us out. So this is a 2-pair hand because it's 2 jacks and 2 sixes. So it'll give us plus 20 chips. Because we're playing 2 jacks and all face cards and all 10s are worth 10. And then these 2, which are worth 6. So it's not going to tell you the full scoring of the hand. It actually requires you to do some math. So if I'm not mistaken, this is not going to be only 20 times 2, but it's actually going to be 20 plus 10 plus 10 plus 6 plus 6. So it's going to be, 20, 30, 40. It'll be 52 times 2, which will take us not even halfway. But the idea is that the better the cards are in your hand, the higher the numbers, it's easier to get a higher score. Now, if we can get... The other thing we can do is we can select a certain amount of cards like this, and then we can, instead of playing hand, we can discard them, which will throw them into our discard pile and we'll redraw up 4 cards. When you discard, you can select up to 5 cards to discard. You can never select more than 5 cards, and that will redraw from our deck. Now our deck here, once it runs out, we just don't have any more cards, so we do understand that we're playing with a 52 card legal bicycle joker poker deck, so the chance of us getting what we want to get as quickly as possible is in theory the goal here. So my guess is that we want to hold these 2 jacks. King and ace score really high. If we draw a queen and a 10, we can do a straight. Otherwise, we could keep 2 jacks and 2 sixes. I forget the math, but if we draw another jack or another 6, we'll do full house. I'm not sure if 3 jacks and 2 sixes hits 301. I forget what the math is, but on average, you need like every card in your full house to be on average like 9 points or something to hit 300. I forget what the math is. I haven't played this in a while. But I think I'm just going to keep the high cards here and throw these out and then just hope for the best. So we'll use one of our 4 discards. All right, that's good. So now we have 2 kings, 2 jacks, and an ace. So we can do... We don't have a full house here. We still have 2 pair. Notably, too, you can play like... If we had another heart, this could be a flush, which I don't think is worth that much. But you can choose how to sort your hand and go from there. So I think in this hand, we'll probably still keep these. We can just throw out the ace and really try for 2 kings, or a full house of kings and jacks. Again, we have every king and jack left in our deck that's not in our hand. All right, we got it. So this should be like that, which is 40 times 4, but this is actually going to be 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 times 4, which hits 300, right? That hits 360, so we'll play it. So you see how it scores out? It adds to our points by our multiplier, and then we get 360 points. And because we have extra hands left over, we get extra money. So we get $3 for every hand left over. So our discards don't actually cash out. And so we cash out $3 for the blind, $3 because we had 3 remaining hands, and we have $6. And we can use those $6 now to enter the shop. So this is a shop. You get the shop between every round that you don't skip. And with at the shop, you can buy jokers, which we can hold up to 5 jokers. And jokers generally modify your scoring permanently. So they're all going to say not discovered, so we're not going to name because this is a new profile. But this cost $8, this cost $7, so we could buy these. This says every played card permanently gains 5 chips when scored. It's also a holographic card, which is random, which means we'll always get +10 multiplier. That seems really, really quite good. Generally, you need your scaling to be very strong the later the game goes, but +10 multiplier on the first like couple hands is going to be just an absurd amount of money. Also, that we get this early, every played card gets +5 chips seems good. The problem with this is like we're really incentivized not to play a lot of cards because we want to basically play as few hands as possible. So I don't know how well this is going to scale up, but for $8, that seems pretty great. I imagine really quite good. We also have this joker, which says when small blind or big blind is selected, you gain times 0.5 multiplier. So if I'm not mistaken, those multipliers in a red box, they multiply your multiplier. So they're the extra final scaling. So they're very, very valuable. So when small or big blind is selected, gain this much multiplier and destroy a random joker so it can destroy itself. Doesn't seem great, but at some point that would be pretty good. You can build around that. Other things you can buy, you can always buy a voucher. Vouchers will have some sort of modifier that's a bit kind of meta. So this says that certain packs will have a certain type of cards. It's expensive. We're not going to do that. And then there's always packs you can buy. So Bouffon packs, when we can open them, it'll just show us, I think, 4 jokers or 2 jokers, and we can pick one of them. So it could be better than these. It could be worse than these. So you're ripping random packs. And this Arcana pack will have tarot cards, and tarot cards, we can hold up to 2 of them. And there's like, I don't know, I feel like 21 of them makes sense. And they each have different effects. Some of them modify your deck. Some of them give you money. Some of them give you utility. They're really quite good. Let's go another stream I can commit time theft with. Jealous Shots, how's it going? So I think that's the case. We're just going to take this card because it seems really good. Holographic is a relatively rare multiplier, and times 10 mult seems sick. Any money that we have left over will stay. I think this game has an interest system too, but it might have been a while, so we'll just go to the next round. You can also re-roll the shop for $5, but our money's not very good, and we'll go into this blind. So this blind, we have to hit 450. If we skip it, we gain $5 per skip blind this run, so it'll give us $5, but we're very likely to make at least $7 on this and get a shop, so I'm not going to skip it. All right, so we have to hit 450. Again, we're going to 10 times multiplier to whatever we play. So this is where you have to figure out, do we want to play a lot of smaller hands to get 5 chips permanently to each of those cards? Or do we want to just play one hand and then just go big from there? Madness Joker does not destroy itself. Oh, Maxiel, how's it going? That's good to know then. So you want to just get that and a bunch of cheap jokers en masse. That's probably also reasonable too. 22 tarots, I'm pretty sure it's every major arcana. Okay, cool. So I don't feel too strongly about this. I feel like, again, this incentivizes us to play us a lot of small hands, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to keep our big cards and just throw away this chaff. And then hopefully we get some more face cards. All right, so at this point, I'll just do it again. We're looking for a king or a queen, and we can just play full house and we'll hit it in 1. This might not be the best strategy, but this will score way over 450. All these cards that we're playing them now are worth more chips. And now we hit like 1,000, yeah. So we should be okay for the first boss. So I get 4, we get 3 extra hands, so we get 7, and we'll cash out. And we'll go shopping. And that's the loop. It's a bit of a roguelike thing. In theory, I should be looking at what the upcoming boss, what its rules are, and then like try not to build into it too hard. These are planet cards. These are super useful. When you buy them and use them, they upgrade the level of that hand type. So currently, if we've been playing consistently full house, and our full house is level 1. So if we get this this earth card, it will increase every full house we play from now on. So it'll increase the multiplier and it'll increase its chips. This is really cool because in theory, some hands just don't score as well as others, as much as some hands are easier to make. But you can end up on a run where like you're playing pair consistently, and pair scores really well because you have the right jokers to support it, but also because you've got a certain amount of whatever the pair card is that upgrades or planet card that upgrades pair. So this is definitely not bad. We have this thing, earn $5 for every discarded 6, and this rank changes every round. So at the beginning of every round, it'll tell us if you discard this, we'll get money. I imagine this is not awful. It's early enough where you can discard a heck of a lot because our scaling is pretty good, and this gives us a lot of money. Now, it needs to fire at least once to like break even. I think that's kind of fine. So we could definitely take this for 4. We could take this for 3 and just continue. That would leave us on $2, which doesn't shop anything here, but I think that's fine. So we'll buy and use this. So our full house is now level 2, so it scores that even better, and we'll just discard whatever it tells us to discard. In theory, you can rearrange these jokers, and some jokers matter because they care about the order, but also because scaling applies from left to right. So sometimes it's right to put these in different orders. Here, it doesn't matter. Now let's go to the boss. The boss says all diamond cards are debuffed. Debuffed means that they'll still, I think, contribute to hands. So if we play like 5 diamonds, it'll be like that is a flush, but they won't score. So it'll be a very bad flush. So we just want to make sure we discard our diamonds if we can. And here we want to discard our 6s to make money as well. And it's very obvious which ones are debuffed. So we could keep this ace, because if we draw any double, we're in a good spot. We have a 6 here we can discard, so we can discard these. And even if we do ace, 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 queen, queen, we should be able to hit a full house easily. Otralab, Meteor, how's it going? Earn $5 for each discarded 6, rank change every round. We get that after, I guess? So we can discard again. We can either hold the king or the queen. It is just as likely we draw kings or queens at this point. I don't know if the math suggests that you should like discard more cards to hedge your bet or less cards to hedge your bet. Like, I honestly don't know. Let's try that. Oof, okay. One more time. We have 1 more discard. I feel like I've learned nothing. There we gained a 6. Why did we not get a 6 on the other discard? Because it was debuffed, I guess? So here, this should do it. So it counts as a full house, but we won't be scoring this card at all. So it will be 65 times 6 because we upgraded full house, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10 times 6. So that should clear it. We threw the buffed king over the unbuffed queen. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I don't think we need the buff. That's something I haven't considered, but every time we play a card, it buffs itself. So the king we threw out was technically buffed, but we're going to succeed in one anyway. So I'd rather buff different cards than the same card. That might not be correct. I'm not great at Balatro, but I felt like that was okay. I also did kind of forget about it. All right, we get interest. So there is an interest thing, and we had interest. So you get $1 for every $5 you have. So in theory, floating $25 means that you have this pool where you make more money between rounds. So we gained 5 plus 3 plus 1, and we'll go on to the second flight. Go to the Toronto district. I have some very special stickers available along with my tokens and IDs. Oh, super cool. Okay, we have $16. Again, if we don't spend it, we get interest, and our scaling is already pretty good. Now we want to discard 2s, which is fine. We don't really score out 2s. This card says create a tarot card if a poker hand contains an ace and a straight. So straight would be like 5 in a row. I think ace in this game can either be high or low, so you can't do like king, ace, 2, 3, 4. I don't think you can, but you can do ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can do ace, king, queen, jack, 10. So this doesn't really work with us. This is plus 50 mult when 0 discards are remaining. That is something that we don't do uncommonly. We're generally pretty greedy with our discards because we have the mail-in rebate. So we could take this and then we could float a bit of interest. I think that's fine. It's a pretty feast or famine kind of attitude with this card, and I don't think we want to add in cards to our deck just yet. We'll continue from there. John, how's it going? It was really nice having y'all yesterday. All right. So here, small blind, $800. Shouldn't be a problem. We can one-shot it. However, if we skip this, we're guaranteed a joker that's free in the shop that's holographic. I can't tell if that's worth doing. I feel like when we play this, we'll get money from this mail-in rebate, we'll get money from playing it, we'll get money, and then we'll have another shop that we'll miss if we don't play this. Holographic seems pretty good. We already have 1 holographic, but 2 holographics is twice as good to some extent. I'm still gonna play it, but I don't know whether you're meant to skip or not. All right, so we want to discard 2s. We don't have any. We want to get down to 0 discards before we play our final hand, so we might just want to carve again for some top-loaded cards and just discard our bottom cards. So we have a straight here, 8, king, queen, jack, 10, just to show you what the score's out. It'll be 30 times 4, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. So that'll be 80 times 4, which is not enough to score it in 1. So we don't have to keep this. We're definitely going to discard this 2 and the 7, 9. I don't think we're going to keep the 10. Again, in our deck, we have... Oh, I can just highlight this. There's 3 10s left. There's 3 of everything left. So I think we'll just discard that. All right. 2 aces, 2 kings. And we got another 2, so we can discard. That's another $5. So this has been paying off really well. Here we still have an equal amount of kings and aces in our deck. So we'll just do one more discard and hope for the best. Nice. We'll get it in 1, and we made $10 doing that. So this will be 65 times 6 plus 50 times 10, which is a lot. Yeah, big fire. We have metascaling on our joker, so I don't think so. Yeah, I think we can continue to play, especially because this card is giving us a lot of money. So we made 3 plus 3 because we had our unplayed hands. Again, you don't have to do it in one hand. We have been because we're greedy. And we get interest because we had floating money over. And it's really nice that mail-in rebate works with interest because you get the money right away. So now we're going to be on $21. $31, excuse me. Okay, so the voucher, -1 ante, -1 hand each round. So -1 ante puts you back in difficulty. So it buys you more time. However, we'll not have 4 hands anymore. We'll have 3 hands. Clearly, we're winning on a single hand. So that doesn't seem massively important. I'm not sure if we want to take this or not. We could definitely afford it. This joker says cards with hearts give +3 mult when scored. I don't care too strongly about that. We want to keep at least $25 so that we gain max interest. We could get an unknown joker for $4. That's fine. We could get a bunch of planets and hope that one of them hits one of the things we're playing. And this planet is for 4 of a kind, which we're not really playing. So I think I'll just go for either the Bouffon pack or I'd re-roll once, but I think we'll just go for the Bouffon pack and then probably float some interest because we're doing okay on scaling right now. All right, our 2 options. The Joker gains quarter mass multiplier for each card sold and resets when the boss blind is defeated. So you can, mind you, sell these in the stores to get rid of your Jokers. You can also sell tarot cards, but we're not really interested in doing that so far. That's okay. And this one says this Joker gets 0.2% total multiplier per consecutive hand played without playing your most played poker hand. So this one really incentivizes you to play different kinds of hands. And the run info actually tells you like how much of each hand you've played. We've only played 1 hand so far. So this thing will continue to scale massively as long as we're not playing full house for a minute. I feel like this is a bit too big brain for me at this moment. This is good if we get good econ and then we can just buy and sell. And then ×1 mult means it does nothing, or does it actually give us doubles our mult? I'm assuming ×1 doesn't do anything. This is probably better for us. Like, I think we can work with this. We just have to remember we have to buy and sell cards. All right, if that's the case, how much does a card sell for? Wait, how do you sell a card? I forget how to sell a card. Wait, how do you sell a card? I thought you could just click on a card to sell it. Oh yeah, you do. Sell $2. Okay. So what's the sell price of this card? Because in theory, we could buy this and just sell it to get scaling. So I'll try that. I'll buy it and then I'll sell it for 1. So we lost $2, but we've got 0.25 scaling, which seems like a good trade. We're now at 1.25. I'll just float interest here. Otherwise, we could buy this and sell it. But I think this sells, like, I don't know what they sell for. I think they sell for like $2 or $3. It depends on the rarity of the Joker. These are common, common, uncommon. I think the rarity is exactly what it sells for. All right, we'll continue. All right, $1,200. Mind you, the final boss on this ante, we have to do 1,600 and spades are debuffed, which seems fine. If you build like a spade build and you turn most of your deck into spades, you're going to have some problems for sure, but we'll go in here. Sell price is always half rounded down to buy price, I think. Thank you, Cold Lava. That tracks. That makes a lot of sense. We want to discard 4s. Money. So that's easy. We have 2 8s to set up a full house if we want to. I think we could start here and then maybe keep an 8 and then like do some high card stuff. Hey, it's the space, Brendan. How you doing? So this will make $10. Our money strat's pretty good. So now we have 2 aces, king, jack, 8, 8, 5, 2. This is 4s. I think we'll just get rid of these and go for high cards, like higher cards. So we don't have a full house yet, but we have 3 queens, 2 jokers, or sorry, jacks. Yeah, we'll keep going. Out chopping, can't say, but good luck with the run. Thank you. We reset, so we're back to like basics. I haven't played this in, I feel like, a year. Got all our 4s, and we don't have a full house here. So that means we're gonna have to win in 2 hands. So what we could do is we could just play this hand, which is only 4 cards. Now this is a pair, which is not going to score a lot, but it's going to play a bunch of cards and the cards will go up because of the hiker. And then hopefully we'll have a full house after. But I think I'm fine with this. And then we'll draw 4 new cards. You don't, again, you can play 3 cards, you can play 2 cards, but in theory here, I want to play more cards because these cards will get played, which means they'll be replaced. And it's a bigger chance that we'll get a full house. I don't think this gets anywhere near 1,200, does it? Actually pretty close. All right, we don't have it, but so we're just going to play these cards to increase them. I'm not sure if this will get buffed by Camper. But these cards are getting upgraded pretty high now. No, it doesn't. Okay. So it looks like we could have done it in 1 by just doing 2 pair. I didn't do the math. Probably should have done the math, but we'll get there. So now we lost some money. We only got $2 extra because we had 2 remaining hands, but we cash out for 11, and now we have 56. Again, we want to spend generally down to 25 because otherwise we are losing our interest. So we're going to be doing buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. So that means we can buy Mercury, sell it. We can buy Joker, this Joker, and sell it. This gives you +10 multi. The hand contains a 2 pair. Now that actually is cool because 5 of a kind, or sorry, full house contains a 2 pair. So this actually works with our full house build. So we can keep that. These cards we technically can buy and sell. We'll show you what an Arcana pack looks like. So these are some of the Arcana. Should we buy high carding to scale our cards in exchange for 1 money per hand? What's high carding? Should we be high carding to scale our card in exchange for 1 money per hand? I don't think so, because it only upgrades 1 card, right? Like paying $1 to increase 1 card by 5 points doesn't seem right. So these are the Arcana. This makes a card a steal card. Steal card gives it 1.5 multiplier while that card's in your hand while you're scoring out the rest of the hand. Very, very powerful. Any times you get red scaling, it's very, very, very strong. This selects 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. So that means we can give our deck another king, for instance, which is really good if we're trying to play, you know, full houses or 4 of kinds and want to play the higher end. And this converts 3 cards to spades. We definitely don't want to play this because with this card, we are going to be entering a spade boss that debuffs spades. So I think we're going to convert this, the left card into the right card. So if that's the case, the left card into the right card. Let's just make another king of hearts. I was tense. My reading comprehension there was tested. This also shows us more Arcanas. There's an Arcana that doubles your money. There's a chance we'll find it here. It doubles our money up to 20, so it's free. But we have money to burn. So what do we have? 2 cards become lucky. When you play a lucky card, is a 1 in 5 chance it gives you 20 mult, 1 in 15 chance to give you $20. So gambling on top of gambling. We just played death, so 2 cards, the left becomes the right. A steal card, we saw that. Gives the total sell value of all current jokers, max up to 50. So if we buy this and use it, we gain $14 and we paid 5 for it. So it's plus $9, which not that we need money, but that's never bad. Just get $9. And then create it to 2 random planet cards. This we could take 2 because we can just sell 2 random planet cards. So the question is the scaling better on the lucky, on the steal? Do we need more money? I'd be surprised. Or do we want to just get 2 random planets? I'll take 2 random planets. It's technically 0.5 mult scaling. This scaling is only really good if we have other mult scaling, which we currently do. Nice. We got a new deck. We got unlocked the blue deck. I'm not sure why. And then these cards upgrades a straight and a flush. So we'll just go ahead and sell these. Not only do we get our money back, but the campfire. In theory, we didn't have to sell them now. We could have sold them for the next ante because this resets after you get through the boss blind. All right, I think we'll just buy, sell, reroll, and we can buy and hold. So this Joker, our Joker slots are full, mind you. So if we want to get this, we have to discard something. This is for queens. Don't love that. This Joker gains 0.25 total mult every time a playing card is added to your deck. Now, adding cards to your deck isn't fantastic. Your deck becomes bigger and less consistent. So I don't love that. Every consecutive reroll becomes more and more expensive. I don't think we need to go for this voucher. So we could just buy this and hold this and sell it maybe next time. Let's go on from here. Was it holographic actually? The last one? I thought that was just what it looked like. Because the holographic multiplier scales really well with Campfire. Okay, spade cards are debuffed. So our deck has more kings than anything, so we could hold this. We want to throw out queens, so I'll oblige. And I think we'll keep 3 high cards. All right. I'll bite. Not good so far. Okay. So if we discard some more cards, we'll get the 15 mult scaling because we have no discards left. So we do king, king, jack, jack, jack. Now these 2 won't score out, but I think that's kind of fine. All right, that's better. We have options. So we'll just do king, king, jack, 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 I think. Is it better to play more kings? Our deck has technically 2 kings left, but the jacks only has 1 left. So I'll play the kings in case this doesn't clear. This probably clears. Yeah, almost definitely clears. And we kept this so we can sell it next ante, so we get 0.25 for that. Yeah, that clears by a bit. We unlocked a new Joker. That's nice. We make the max interest because we were floating at least 25. We'll go from here. Okay. This voucher gives us available card slot in the shop, so it'll show us 3 cards. We're definitely going to take that. Otherwise, we'll take their kind of pack first because it could like double our money, but we'll start there. Enhances a card into a gold card. Gold cards give you money if it stays in your hand after you've played a card or played a hand. Lucky makes a card 2 cards lucky. This turns the left to the right. This gives 2 random tarot cards, which means we'd have to sell this first to get the slots. And this is 2 random planets. We going at 0.5x speed? Joe, I haven't played this in a long time. We definitely shouldn't be. I think I'll speed it up after a while, but I was playing it on the higher speed for sure when I played this like a year ago. For the beginning of the stream, we'll play slower just so that like people can get used to it, but also so I can get used to it, I'll be honest. All right, I'll sell this. And I think we'll either go for 2 tarots or 2 planets. We've taken the High Priestess. Let's just figure out what the name of the Emperor is. Oh, it's the Emperor Wild. Whoa, big money. So we actually just rolled $34 there. Now we don't really need $34 specifically, but this can be sold to double your money. Max is 20, and this is $14 because of our jokers. So like, shit, we got money. Okay. Will we sell these? I think we'll just take the money because we can use this money to buy and sell other cards. So we'll double our money. We'll double our money. Why sell the planet card if we could use it? We don't care about pairs, but we have this campfire, right? So the campfire wants us to sell cards. So we just sold it. I didn't want to use it. Yeah, we have campfire. So I'll redeem this. Cool. Now we have extra slots, which is nice. So earn $4 if poker hand is a straight, and this changes every round, just like this changes every round. Discarding kings, we don't like to do that. We could. So this is buy for 1. Oh, this is the base joker, plus for mult. We'll buy it and sell it. It costs us 1. Oh, we can't. Shit. Right. So we could buy and sell this. It costs us 2. Do we want to get rid of this? This seems great. This seems really good. This is fine. Every hand we're playing has at least a 2 pair in it because we're playing full houses. This is plus 50 mults flat, and this is money. This is probably the card we want to get rid of because our money is like popping off. So we'll buy and hold this. We won't sell it right away. We have a reroll in us. Okay, this is free. Plus $17, can't complain. This Joker gains 0.01 max mult per scoring enhanced card. We have no enhanced cards, so that would be like lucky, gold, steel. We have no cards like that in our deck. And this says 80 chips if played hand contains a flush. So we could buy and sell one of these only if we clear a spot. We'll just reroll. Okay, holographic. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. That seems perfect. It's also holographic, which is really good, so we'll take that. This converts the left card into the right card, and the cool thing about this is that it'll stay here, so we can use it in the middle of a poker hand. And this says ×3 total mult if played poker hand has already been played this round. So that's really, really strong. That's a lot of mult, but that means we have to end up playing like 2 full houses, which is a bit harder to do, but scales relatively well into the late game. We're definitely going to take this, so we're going to sell Jimbo. We'll take the business card. The order that you play them matters because they score left to right, so you want total mult to be the last thing, and we'll definitely take a Celestial pack. At the minimum, we'll sell what's in here. Do we have... Oh, we have a black hole. Hold on. These you don't get that commonly. So upgrade every poker hand by 1 level. That's overkill for sure, but why the heck not? So every single hand just got better, which is sick. We can re-roll. That puts us on 53. Yeah, why not? We can buy and use this. Oh, buy and sell this, excuse me. We could also just leave it in here. I think our scaling is good enough. This guy says gain 15 chips. If played hand contains a straight. We don't do that. Earn $4 at the end of every round. Not a bad card at all. But I think our cards are a bit better. If anything, we could get rid of the Mad Joker because our scaling is good, but I feel like our money's good too. I don't want to re-roll these. I want to re-roll those. So I think we'll just hold our money and just like blow some interest. Plus 3 hand size next round. We'll play it for 2,000. Okay, so we want to get rid of kings, I think. Oh no, we sold that card. Okay, so we can just destroy whatever we want. Again, this king scores for 20, so it's pretty good. And if we ever panic, we can use the death to go make like a 5 into another king and go from there. So we have nearly a full house. I'll just... How many queens? And do we have 2 queens? Yeah, we'll discard this. Cool. I probably should consider which ones of these have been upgraded more or less and try and make it even. I don't think I've seen a black hole in the 100 hours I played this game. I know, I played this game for so long before, and I've seen a black hole before, but it was like not in my first run, that's for sure. It's very, very rare. Mind you, there's poker hands and planets that you don't see for your first like dozen hours because they only show up when you play the hand. Like once you play your first 5 of a kind, it shows up as a legal play hand, and that's really cool. All right, makes good money. Not as good money as we were making before. All right. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. We have no held in hand cards. This gives you a random multiplier between... I think it can go negative. I'm pretty sure it can go negative. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe it just goes from 0 to a random number. It's called like the misprint Joker. This creates up to 2 random planets, which we don't have space for, but we can always buy that. This is some buffoons. This is add playing cards to your deck. Misprint can't go negative. Okay, that's really good to know. But the fact that this can go from like plus 23 scaling to 0 scaling is obviously wild, but such is the point. So choose 1 of the 3 playing cards to add to your deck. These can be like messed up cards, like lucky cards, steel cards. In theory, we were trying to look for like a king. That would be our best case scenario. So we could open this just to see what it looks like. All right, this is a blue seal. So it creates the planet card for final played poker hand of the round if held in hand. So if this is in our hand, and we play like a 5 of kind, or a full house, it'll give us the planet Earth, which upgrades that. So that's interesting. This would be I think our 6th king. Our 6th king. So we could have 6 kings in the deck, or we could get this, which buffs everything. And the reason we're looking for kings, we already have 5 of them. That's mostly it. Not anything specific besides we're committing to play like full house. I'll take this Joker because it seems more fun. Or sorry, the Jack. We'll take this. We can do 1 reroll for sure. All right, this is created 2 random tarot cards. So this one, unfortunately, we can't really use because we didn't use it, and now we don't have a slot. If we create this, it wastes space. So unless we're going to sell one of these, I don't think we roll anymore. Creates 1 free reroll per shop. That's a powerful ability. It saves you like $5 a round. If Joker gains +4 chips if played hand exactly has 4 cards, that's nice. It's a cool way to make like 2 pairs work, or 4 of a kind, I guess. But the more cards you play, the more cards you get back into your hand. I'm just gonna continue from here. All right, $3,000. The needle is our final boss, which is play only 1 hand. That's not a problem for us. We just need that hand to be really good. So that might be a nice reason to keep death, but I think we're good, pretty consistent. We don't need to worry about that. All right, let's just get rid of some chaff. We can get rid of this in 1 hand. The problem is, can we succeed if we don't have the 15 mult from Mystic Summit? Because this will be 90 times 8 plus, I can't do this math. This is the issue. It's like, I kind of wish it told me what the math was, because this is plus 20 functionally, plus 20, plus 20, plus 25, plus 15. So this is plus 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So it's 190 times 8. That's not enough. I don't think that's enough. It might be a bit more than 190. This is 90, 110, 130, 150, 175, 190. So 190 times 8. What's 200 times 8 is 4,000. So it's a bit less than that. No, this will make it. This would make it. I don't think we have any reason not to like continue discarding though. But also plus 30 from the non-mystic Joker. Oh, and we get the mult from this. Yeah, it definitely makes it. We have no reason to continue to... Oh, we can. Actually, we can keep discarding until we find that 1 jack that we have that has the blue seal on it. So we probably should just be looking for that. It's unlikely, but whatever. Okay, no. That's fine. This will definitely make it, though. It should have on its own. We might have wanted to use death, but I'll keep death for the final boss. The number gets big. I don't think the final boss is going to be a problem on this ante. Again, we want to just get to 8 antes. The numbers scale. It's non-linearly, exactly. Okay. Blank face Joker, earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. That won't happen. Spades, get +3 mult when scored. Not a bad card to start with. And then this is the free reroll. So we can get a planet, we can get a standard card. Making our deck bigger feels bad. Like, I want to remove cards from our deck. We haven't got that opportunity. Tarot cards will do that. And then we'll just look at a planet. Numbers go up. You know how it is. Zen, how's it going? Great to have you yesterday, huh? None of these are fantastic. The problem is we have to play them because we don't have a slot here. Unless we want to sell these, but it doesn't make sense. So we'll just use it. My guess is that we might just go for 2 pair or a single high card. And the reason is if we're ever cornered, we will generally end up carving our hand by playing high card or pair. Because I don't think we'll have a hand that we want to play 2 pair. We'll kind of keep that 2 pair and try and build a full house around it. So I think high card is best card. I'm like, I don't believe in that, but this means that if we have to play our first hand and it doesn't score, it'll probably be that. Let's look at cards. I think you have to take cards though. You can't choose not to take cards. Like this sucks. We have to, oh, you can skip. Okay, that's fine. This is a glass card. Plus 10 chips, times 2 total mult, but 1 in 4 chance it just breaks itself, which is not terrible because it makes your deck thinner. We don't use 10s. I think I'm just going to skip here. Based Andre wearing Metro Toronto hood, Zoo hoodie. This is Maddie's. I think I've stolen it, but Toronto Zoo we go just about every year. It's kind of sick. I card my preferred strat when at higher stakes. For real. I think we reroll once for like a tarot or something. So free reroll again. Played face cards get plus 30 chips when scored. I feel like you need to get a scoring that gives you both mult and chips. Because if you have high mult but low chips, obviously it doesn't work. That's just how multiplication works. So you need to balance the two. And currently we have mostly, besides hiker, we have a lot of mult boosting, but we don't have a lot of chip boosting. So this could be worth something. I just don't know what hand it's better than. Like, is it better than plus 15 mult? Honestly, yeah. Because this probably gives our pre-mult plus like, you know, a lot, like plus 150, and plus 150 is probably comparable to that. I tend towards pair at higher stakes, but high card is a good fallback. That's wild. And then this is the 10-4 radio, so 10s and 4 square out more. I think I could sell the Mystic Summit and go for this. The problem is like Mystic Summit is really good for the next, can I look at the upcoming antes? Is that possible? Because we need to do in one. You think hiker can scale up enough that we got it that early? I just feel like we're not doing anything with our money. I'll reroll one. Okay, this is good. We wanted this, so we'll buy and use it. Again, we only have 2 slots. If you're going to buy a new Joker, use the temporary space to buy and sell the other Jokers first, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we would empty a space, buy the garbage, sell the garbage, and then buy the good one. You can see the rest of blinds in this ante, but not further ante. But how do I do it? Where do I see the... Oh, I found it. Okay, cool. So this is play only one hand. So we need to do that. So this actually lines up really well. I would like to buy and sell this, but I can't. This says retrigger all played cards in final hand around. That actually is pretty good against the ante we're playing, but I think our hand is fine here. I think we'll just beat it in one. And we'll definitely try and use both of these, especially if our math doesn't work out. All right, if we keep this in our hand, we get a planet card. That's fine. So let's just go ahead and try and build one really good hand. So we're already on the way. Still working on it. All right, so this should be fine. We, in theory, should use these. So I can change this a left card into the right card. Let's make another king. Diamonds have already been debuffed this round, so I'm okay making another diamond. And then we can open a slot up, which we want to, because this creates a planet card, and we wanted a slot for that. So now we can do king, 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 jack, jack. Do we want to play one with more chips, technically, just in case? This should definitely do 2,000. Why not make another card with a token? Oh, that would have been better. Yeah, we could have made another jack. That would be fine. And then we just used the high priestess. That was reasonable. I forgot we can duplicate this for sure. We got another joker with a top hat. Not another blue seal. Yeah, blue seal would have been right there for sure. Okay. So we'll just use this. I didn't think about the rest of the turn. What do we have here? This Joker gains 0.1 total mult every time a planet card is used. This is why you should plan your turn. You should have just hit buttons, but that's fine. This is a holographic Jimbo, so it's plus 14 mult flat, which is like fine, whatever. Back for the mail-in rebate. Again, our Joker pool is smaller than most people because this is a new account, and you unlock more Jokers as the game goes on. This is plus 1 consumable slot. We definitely want that. So now we can hold 3 cards up here, which we do want to buy and sell tarot cards. This is a standard jumbo pack and a standard pack. So this adds cards to our deck, which like don't feel strongly about. Well, let's just open this up so we see what it is. Okay, these are lucky cards. So randomly, you can get huge mult or just huge money. I don't like any of these cards. Another Jack Seals, whatever. Sell discard Joker for Hollow Jimbo. The Mystic Summit? The Mystic Summit's like super comparable to Jimbo because this is 15 mult and Jimbo's 14. I think we just want to get an empty slot though so that we can fire the campfire. So that might be it. I don't like any of these cards. I don't think I'm going to buy that. So we could just get rid of this and have an empty slot. I think we need an empty slot because campfire is pretty good scaling and it just reset. Also, if we're planning your turns, Tarot Planet Jokers are unique. So the fact that you're holding them going to the shop means it can't show up in buy options or the booster packs. Oh, I had no idea. That's really, really cool. So like we could buy this, use this, make planets. This scales comparatively to campfire. So I think we will sell this. What does this do? Oh, we don't need the business card actually. The business card's worse. It's plus 10 mult, but the money is like whatever. Now they have the space to use the High Priestess? Yeah. But the question is whether we empty 2 spots to get this Constellation Joker in first, because we want to use this when we use the planets. I think we might as well use this to see what's in it. Okay. So we'll use those if we get this. Otherwise, we'll sell them for the campfire. So we have $45. So we could buy, sell, buy, use. I wish I could lock this in when I reroll, but I can't. So we'll buy, sell for the fire. And we could buy this, use, and this goes up to 1.2, which is fine. What is the boss for the ante? Oh, imagine I checked. There's no way of knowing. Discard 2 random cards per hand played, 10,000. That's not a problem. We're hitting 10,000. So that should be fine. There's some really weird antes where you draw your cards face down and then you can use the sword buttons to try and figure out what they are, and like you have to make some guesses. So I think we have to buy this, which means then we should use these because this goes up. Otherwise, if we sell them, we get 0.25, but this is not permanent. This is 0.1, but it's permanent. I think that's probably better for us. We can re-roll here. Let's just keep our, we can re-roll once. Okay. Doubles all probabilities. This is really cool. So 1 and 2 becomes 2 and 3. That's fun. We have nothing that has a probability yet though. Enhances 1 selected card into steel card. This is not bad. So we'll buy this. And a heart. Didn't realize campfire isn't permanent. Yeah, it resets on the ante. Each boss blind, yeah. It's not permanent. So I think we'll use this, and buy this. So this will buff Constellation. Yeah, nice. This will buff Constellation. I really want to figure out what slot. I think the Mad Joker. Yeah, the Mad Joker definitely goes next. This is 15, this is 10. Why would I not get rid of the Mad Joker? We'll buy this. We'll not use it right away. And then we'll hold our interest. Yeah, it's still really good, that's for sure. Okay. So we can always make a card a steal card, which means if it stays in our hand, we get 1.5 multiplier. Sorry, I don't know where I meant to put it on camera. And then let's just start discarding cards. Hiker Campfire can probably take us to the end of the game. I'm feeling pretty good about our build so far, but again, I'm not a Balatro expert. Like, so far the numbers are bigger than what we need them to be, which is like, feeling pretty good about that. Okay. I don't think we're going to play the Chariot, so we're just going to hit all these numbers. So this will score every single card Joker we have. I mean, it's not going to be close. We unlocked a new Joker. It looks like a guy with a lyre. It's cool. I didn't realize Fangamer sells this deck as a 52 card standard deck you can buy. That's so cool. And it's nothing, there's no like Joker cards. It's just like this deck you can buy as playing cards, which I feel like holding that personally, not sponsored, would feel pretty good. Be pretty neat. All right, Marathon 345. Gain 15 chips if played hand contains a straight. You're useless. This is, it gains 80 chips if you have 2 pair, so it's the opposite to the Mad Joker. However, I do think chips might be better for us than mult, but mult is multiplied by our mass mults, so that might actually not be the case. Watching Andre just manage to draw into his full house each round makes me really believe in streamer luck. We have so many kings. Honestly, for what it's worth, if we don't draw a full house, we'll be fine. We'll draw into it after we play like one hand. We can buy sell this for sure. Let's start with the Celestial pack. It's more fun. And when we use a planet, Constellation goes up. So full house, let's go to Earth. This is straight flush. Yeah, good luck anyone. Where are the blue packs we want to immolate non-face cards? Are blue packs the one that have the weird Arcana cards? Like the pick one of 3, and they all have like this hand, change all cards to the one type thing. Our money's not as good as it used to be. All right. Increase the rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. So that's nice with a certain hand. With this hand, I don't care so much. Creates a random Joker, must have room. And enhances a card into a stone card. So stone card is just a 50. It has no rank, it has no suit, which means it does work with certain strategies. Like it does score out if I'm not mistaken. So like I think solo high card with stone card could make sense. Also, if you have any Jokers that say you score every card in your hand, like this will score out, which is just like fine. 50 chips is fine, I think. I don't like any of these. I think we'd probably just sell our Mad Joker and get a random Joker, because this gives us Campfire twice. Yeah, these are not good. I'm gonna sell this thing. It's either between this or this, but like this just seems better than that. So we'll get a random Joker. 10 mult if it contains a flush. Who are you kidding? We don't need to make hearts. We don't have to sell this right away. We can though. So this is now at ×2 total mult. This is better for us. Again, when we sell, we make money. So this is a bit more sustainable than it looks. And I think we'll just hold 28. All right, we skip this. Rerolls in the next shop start at 0. That's not awful, honestly, but we definitely want to play because of Hiker and because of money. All right, again, we can use this in a pinch to make a card a steal card, which if it stays in our hand, I'll discard. I know in Neon Static, they were talking about, like, I played this on Steam, and like the idea on a Steam Deck on a controller that the play card button is like X or whatever, and then Y is the discard card, and it's so easy to accidentally select a good hand and discard it. And here, at least on this interface, it's a lot harder to do that. I need to go enjoy stream. Ether, thanks for dropping by. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, huh? This hand's great. We still have Mystic Summit. This is the cool thing, is like 4 of a kind is a better hand, right? 90 × 10, but it's not going to score as well as this because we've upgraded this a lot. So understanding that like rarer hands aren't always better is kind of neat. I've done that on Switch for sure. Oh yeah, it's so easy to do. I wish that the game knew if that was a good hand. It'd be like, are you sure you're throwing out a 4 of a kind? What are you doing? This is a 30 chip, 30 chip, 30 chip, 30 chip. Okay. Yeah, this will do it by a mile. Yeah, Hiker's been really good to us, especially because we're always just playing the same face cards. You should dig down luck of 5 of a kind. Yeah, maybe we're like, I don't think we could have there. Well, we could have, yeah. But 5 of a kind unlocks it, and then you get the planets associated with it. It's pretty sick. It took me a while to get those. And there's like a couple other hands I think that are extra legal. All right, reserve parking. Each face card held in hand. No. This makes flushes better. We can buy this and sell it, or you buy it and use it to get a permanent 0.1. So that's fine because of constellation. This chalkboard one says ×3 total multiple cards in hand are spades or clubs. When you start the game, you can pick certain rare decks, and there's a deck that's like, I think every card's a black card. This gets a lot better. Let's go tarot hunting. I think we do this. Blackboard, one of my goats. All right, what do we have? We have $15 button. We have make a gold card and enhance 2 cards to increase their mult, which is not terrible. Extra money is not awful, but now we're bleeding for begging for money here. But we can make these cards mult cards, which puts like a little symbol over the thing, I think. +4 mult doesn't seem super big. I'm just gonna get the more money because more money means we have much more better scaling off of money off of these cards. Let's go find a planet. Earth. Nice. Streamer. Level 7.1 scaling. Buy. We'll use it. We'll reroll first. So we have the student, I think, played aces, give 20 chips and +4 mult when scored. Not bad. 100 chips and this melts. This is really good early, but every hand this goes down. There's a multiplier version of this, but this is really nice if you get this in the first ante. 100 chips is not terrible because we have good scaling, but is it better than the clever joker? Yeah, it is. So we should sell this and get this at a minimum. And earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded. That'll never happen. Yo, Lucille, how's it going? Crash Face Balatro hype. We'll sell this. We'll take some melting ice cream. We'll eventually sell this, which is fine for campfire. We will just use this. We can sell it for 0.25, but I think we'll just take it for more permanent scaling over the later game. Assuming that we keep the constellation. And floating 36. I mean, we're wasting interest. But we need to one-shot this, which shouldn't be that hard. Ooh, that's a bad hand. Ooh, that's a bad hand. Please give us one of our 6 kings. Okay, that's not good either. The bad thing with this one is that after you play a hand, it discards 2 cards, so you can't play like a shitty hand and then hope you keep your high cards. Look at Mr. Streamer just hitting those buttons, hoping. I will throw out, how many jacks do we have left? 4 jacks, 3 queens, 3 aces. I believe in face card. Okay. What do we do here? So this scores 2 pair. We can make a card steal so that we hit 0.15. We can make like this. Can you make steal with a seal? Can you make seal steal? Or is it exclusive? You can only have one type. Can you do steal seal? So this is not going to score out that well though, because like 2 pair scores out way less than anything else that we have. Now it's 2 pair, but all these cards are like super juiced. And we have this. You can have a steal seal and a modifier. I'm going to do it. Look at that. They stuck that shit onto metal. And I'm going to keep the jack just in case. We're going to discard a card, but I think we're just going to do this because this card's not going to score anyways. Wow, we kept that card. That was random, actually. Wait, that was not guaranteed. Not even close. Only play 4 cards, reduce the chance you discard a blue seal. Yeah, I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought it was going to score right away. We kept it. That was incredible. We got this, which like we'll just use for our constellation. But that was, again, I don't know what you're talking about streamer luck. We nailed that. Planet cards appear 2x more frequently in the shop. We'll take this voucher because we scale well off planet cards, either by selling them or constellation. So I think that's fine. And then we'll just take a bunch of planet cards. We unlock the gold deck. I like the gold deck a lot. Black deck sucks. I think that's what I've remembered. So we either use this for massive 0.25 now or 0.1 over time. I think 0.1 over time is safe. So let's just use this and go find more planets. So we can spend 10 on planets. We can spend 13 on planets. So we have Earth again. We could also do 2 pair, which we're playing not inconsistently, but it's already a level 4. So let's just believe in ourselves. I really want to get cards out of our deck so we're more consistent. 53 cards. That's a lot of cards. I'll take 2 pair here, just because we do play it sometimes, like we did last round. We can buy and use or buy and sell a buy, and I'll just use it. We'll never play 3 of a kind. My only gold stake win I worked with black deck. Is black deck the one that you have fewer hands? Because that one sucks, because it's just harder to get money. I've never enjoyed that one. I found that one to be really frustrating. We'll sell this eventually. Is our luck running out? We're drawing way worse hands. Never mind, we're the best. The music is so good. It's so haunting. Okay. One more hand. How does he do it? So we play kings more consistently. All these queens are pretty much the same. We'll do the lower one, and then we get steel, and we get another planet. Oh my god. Is this good? Like, I honestly don't know. I think it's fine. Seems okay. We have to get to like 400,000 or something. Like, eventually the final ante has a lot. But we're going to keep juicing this. This has been fine. We need to get another mult card because mult cards scale with these mass mult cards. Another Joker slot would be nice. I think that'll be a voucher. We can buy and sell this. That's fine. We can buy and use Jupiter. Played aces, give 20 chips. We don't care about that. Standard pack, we don't care. We'll do Arcana pack. We'll buy. Yeah. Okay. $15. Make 3 diamonds. Make things bonus cards. Bonus cards score 30 extra chips apiece. Honestly, that might be fine. We'll do it on our kings because we always play kings. So those get cool arrows. That's nice. I don't want to buy that actually. I don't want to make the deck bigger. Yeah, $6 is a bit. So we'll buy this and sell it immediately for $1. So we spend 2. And we'll buy this and use it to increase consolation. And that'll be like 2.1, I think. No? 2? And we'll sell ice cream probably next round. All right. We skip this. This is what we wanted. We want spectral packs. I'll still play, but spectral packs can like do things by eliminating cards from your deck or making all your cards the same card type. They can do some wild stuff. All right, you know the drill. I'll keep the aces. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Probably shouldn't actually. Could have kept the aces. So we have 4 jokers in the deck, only 1 ace, so we should commit to the bit. And then queens we have 2, so I'll get rid of the queen. Oh, I should have got rid of 2 queens. That was really silly. We got max punished by that. Ooh, that's not good. I didn't realize there's 2 queens in there. So we can just do this and hope. That's probably enough. It's 100 times 6, which is 600, times 15 plus massive amount of chips, plus massive amount of chips. The order here I don't think matters. Times 10 mults, times 2.1. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, I think 2 bear is probably enough. Because it worked on that boss blind by like a lot. Yeah, not that close. We got another voucher. It has a tree on it. I don't know what that's about. Sorry you can't see them. Maybe I'll go down here. I've always blocked something. All right. Jumbo Bouffon pack. So we can look at 4 jokers. We should sell the ice cream sooner than later. So $6 to see a good joker, almost guaranteed, is great. 3 tarot cards is fine as well. And then we can buy and use Mars. So this is like $13 plus a sell. Let's do it. We'll open with Arcana pack because we can get a finance card in here that might not be correct. So glass, fine. Random joker card, we can do that. Deal card, also fine. So I'm going to sell this because we're going to get a slot anyways. Then we'll take a random joker. Judgment. Space Joker, 1 in 4 chance to upgrade level of a played poker hand. This one's really fine to get early. I think in one of my first rounds, I got one of my first games. And then I got the one that doubles probability. So that's always good fun. I think we will go for random and see if it's better than this. Like, we've already upgraded our hand a lot. Red card, the Joker gains +3 mult when any booster pack is skipped. It might be a bit too late for that because we have an engine that wants to buy and sell, but this is really cool where you buy and skip and you just pay $3 for +3 mult. If you play straight flush, no. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded, no. And 20 mult if you play less than 3 cards. These all suck. Now the thing is we could buy one of these just to sell them, and we can sell the Space Joker as well. So I think we will, so you're just not leaving value on the table. We'll just take they're all the same common, okay. Because this just unlocks them, so you want to unlock all of them at some point. So I think we'll buy and just use the 4 of a kind. If we needed more campfire scaling, we can buy and sell this, but I don't think it's huge. So we could re-roll that puts us to 26. I think we'll just go next round and we'll just have this. We might as well just sell this then. Decreased level of played poker hand. Okay, so we'll just clear this in 1. Maybe we'll play 2 pair, honestly. Just so that we don't mess with our good hand type. Why did our deck become inconsistent suddenly? We have 3 aces, 3 tens. Never mind. Just kidding. Okay. Huh. So we can play full house. It decreases our full house. We don't get the steal card and we don't get the joker effect. Oh, we have one more discard. What am I doing? Hold on. So we'll get rid of these and hope to get a king or a jack is my guess. All right, so if that's the case, we can either play full house like this, which has massive scaling, but it decreases our full house, or we could do this and play 2 pairs, which I'm pretty sure 2 pairs is going to be enough. The deck has 2 queens, 3 kings. So if that's the case, I'll just get rid of the queen and assume this should do it and it won't mess with our full house. It'll give us a, however, oh, actually this is kind of a wash because if we play this, we're going to get the planet back to increase the full house. So who cares? Yeah, you'll get a planet to replace it. Exactly. Yeah, I just realized that because this will be in our hand and this will give us a planet of the thing that we last played. So this is just totally breaks even. These draws are built different. Tron, how's it going? I take it you play some Balatro too, huh? 100,000. Okay, we're good. Got another Earth back. We did that in 1. That's good. I'm pretty sure the first run is like just easier. They just give you good RNG because they want you to enjoy their game. All right, reroll boss blind. So this means that if you've run into the boss, which we haven't checked, and we don't like his blind, we can reroll it. So it says all clubs are debuffed. I don't think that's a big problem for us, so whatever. 1x speed, I'm gonna lose my mind. I normally play, okay, I'm gonna, whatever, I'll do it. That was not 1x, that was, y'all brains are cooked. That was 2x speed. That was not even normal. Okay, good to know. The Joker gains +1 mult per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. You are trash. Let's get some Arcanus. Okay, fair. All right, this is $20. This has increased the rank of 2 cards in our hand. That's actually fine because we could do like make a queen a king, make a 10 a jack. That's actually not awful. And this is 2 random planets, which actually has pretty good scaling for constellation. So I'm not sure where to go. I too am cook. Imagine how slow this would be on 1x. Yeah, 1x is too slow. I think I played on 2x because I was like trying to learn the game. So we'll definitely use this. I don't know what it is here. I think this gives us consistency. We don't need money. So it's either 2 taros, which is 0.2 total mult, or I just like to make these cards become the same cards. So we'll remember we're on kings and jacks. Let's just do that. Cool. Let's keep going. Do you want me to put on 1x to see how slow it is? It's probably gonna be really slow. Random Joker is fine. 2 mult cards is also fine. We don't want stone. Please put at 0.5 speed so Tron can get its immersion. Is that an option? Oh my god, it is. Oh, this is gonna be much better. By the way, we're streaming at 1440p. That's something we can do on this channel because we're streaming not onto Twitch. So let me know if that works out for you. I think it looks a lot better. Actually, no, we're not streaming at 1440p. Well, we are, but at 6,000 kilobytes per second. I think I goofed it. I don't think we're streaming at 1440p. Excuse me if we're not. I forgot to increase the stream rate, so don't worry about that. Mult cards seem fine. At 0.5 speeds, you'll have time to yap while the game does the calculation. Oh my god, it is slow. Never mind, I can't do that. That was way too much. Oh my god, never again. I feel like 2 is reasonable though. Okay. Saturn, Mercury, we can definitely take those. We can either sell them for 0.25 or take 0.1. I think eventually we'll get rid of Campfire, but probably we won't actually. 1440 is available. Yeah, but I'm not streaming at a high enough bitrate for that to look good. I forgot to crank it up. I'm streaming at 6,000 instead of like 14,000. So it's going to be pretty bad. So if we sell these, we also make money. This goes up 1.25, but this goes up higher. I think eventually we will get rid of Campfire and get something else in this. I don't know what it would be. We need to find a good Joker. I'll use this one. Campfire's kind of busted, especially at low stakes. It can solo carry. You think it's just worth keeping and then we build around it? Because we have no, do we need like an econ Joker for this to be really good? Or we just like keep selling? Like I'll sell this one. So we like get a middle. Skip line, Mega Buffoon pack, 2 Jokers. No, I'll play. So queens are actually a bit worse now. We have as less queens than we do, fewer queens than we do aces. We have same amount of tens. The default YouTube app for Android now sets me to 480p on everything, and I have to select advanced in order to pick my quality. Yep, it's been like that for a bit. They started doing that since the pandemic because everyone was on YouTube. And they haven't changed, and I don't totally blame them. So there is 2 tens, 3 aces. All right. Cool, that's really good. We don't need to do Mystic Summit, but why not? You can sell 3 to 6 things on Ante-8, and it's a ×2, more than enough for a white state joker, which only requires $8-ish. My mental model is really bad at understanding that when you sell the card, you get money back. So it's not as expensive as it looks. All right, what do we have? 2 chips for each $1 you have. So it's the bull. You want to be bullish, keep your money. This is if a hand contains a 3 of a kind. And technically our hands do contain 3 of a kind because we were playing Full House, which contains a 3 of a kind. It doesn't have to be a 3 of a kind. So we definitely buy and use this for 0.1. We can buy and hold this and sell it later at a minimum. This is 100 chips. This will be fewer than 100 chips. We'll reroll once. We can buy and sell this for 0.25. Costs us $2. All played cards in final hand of round are retriggered. That's actually not terrible for us as well, especially because it fires Hiker twice. That actually might be better. It's also just kind of more fun. And earn an extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at the end of the round. Oh, we could do that as well. Because we're going to be at max interest. I don't think we need this. So we'll buy this to make sure that we're at 25. And then this will put us at 24. So we don't hit max interest. This will. And we'll just use that. So you should be using the Earth card you're holding so it can show up again in the shop. Yeah, I think I'm forgetting that. But Joe, can I use it? Because I got it from the blue thing. So I have to use it before re-rolling. There's no window to use it before I enter the shop, right? That was not obvious to me. You pointed that out and I already forgot. But I need to use it before I re-roll. That's what you're saying. Mega Celestial. We're good. There is a window after the round ends. I can like mash it. Remind me if I don't try that again. I'll forget. So there's fewer 10s and queens. Random. You should hit max after selling Mystic. There's 110. Please, can you just draw better? There is 2 queens, no 10s, 3 aces. Ugh. Bad. So I think we're going to do this in 2 hands. I think we're just going to play that. I think we're just going to play that. We probably should just play the ace as well. My favorite Balatro cheese is holding a joker during the flip shuffle boss. I'm not sure I know what that is. Okay, so we're going to lose $1 on this because we're not going to do it in 1. This should clear it. Wait, we need 30,000? Wait, this get away from me? Hold on, if we need 30,000, I think we'll just start chipping at it and try and hold that joker that's scaling. Yeah, now we got it guaranteed. Is $1 worth the chance that we have 1 in 3 chance of hitting our blue chip? I think we want to go for the blue chip. So I'll play this, and then we have a 1 in 4-ish chance of hitting the blue seal. At the cost of $1. I don't care. Piss. Whatever. One of the final bosses flips and shuffles all your jokers. You grab one of your jokers and hold it, letting you keep track of where it is. Oh, that's really funny. I didn't know you could do that. So we make our interest, so we don't get extra for hands, but that's fine. We're making a lot of money. Okay, Celestial Pack, we'll take it. Standard Pack, who cares? Earn $2 per discard if no discards are used. We don't do that. We don't do this one. This we can buy for sure. So we'll start with the Celestial. Your Big X Mult Joker can always be last in line. Yeah, that tracks. That's actually really, really clever. All of these are kind of similar. There's no way we're playing a flush. 3 of a kind we do never play. 4 of a kind we never play either. So whatever. I don't know what the right pick is there. We can buy and use, or just buy. This will be 0.25. This is... Let's just keep working on the constellation. We have one reroll in us. All right, 3 of a kind. The mail-in rebate. And the egg, which gains $3 until you like cash out the nest egg, which is kind of fun. So this is money. This is our good scaling. This is our good base scaling. This eventually will be replaced. This is the worst card I think we have. I know that I don't know enough about this game to say that like sentence confidently, but this is like what I'm thinking. Egg. All clubs are debuffed? Okay. I do think we have more kings of clubs than anything else. No, actually we don't. We have more king of diamonds. Okay. 40,000. No big deal. So we have 2 aces. We have a lot of kings in the deck. A lot of jacks. So not a lot of queens. Haven't drawn a club yet. I think we get rid of the aces. Well, okay. So if we draw 1 king here, we're good. And there's 5 jacks. So it's probably fine to keep an ace. Okay, so we have a full house. So if that's the case, we can just discard all of this. Will we one-shot it, though? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we will. Yeah, we definitely will. Now, 4 of a kind will score less than anything else. Because this is 265 times 22. And if we do 4 of a kind, it's 120. It's not even close. I think that's the best we have. That should be way more than enough. Show me fire. Yeah, great. Ante coming up. Okay, so campfire resets, so we're not as strong as we thought. We're going to open the spectral pack. All cards and packs are 25% off. I feel like getting that on Ante 7 might not mathematically add up, but we do buy and sell, so it probably will. If we do this first, does this become $3? The economy. So we can either, welcome to our first spectral pack. Add a purple seal to a selected card. It creates a tarot card when discarded. That's great. Add a red seal, which re-triggers this card 1 time. So we can either red seal the lucky diamond, king, or we can just like put a purple on some garbage. I like this. Nice. All right, let's keep shopping. So clubs, we don't care. Creates a random joker. We can make space for that. It makes a steel card. That also might be fine too. Random joker we can sell. So this we want to keep. We want to keep. We probably don't exactly need, especially because we got the sale thing. This has still been okay to us. Plus 10 Malta is fine. This is probably the worst card we have. Generally, we have a bunch of cash options. Arcanic packs first. Hunting for hermits. Yeah, but hermit matters only if you have like sub 20. Because as soon as you have over 20, the hermit just gives you 20, right? So that doesn't matter, I don't think. When you have low money, 100%, because then you double first and then you get it. I don't know what to do here. Tron, you can also check the sell value to help you out a bit more during the Joker shuffle. Oh, cool. So you can click on it, Thanos, and it'll be like, oh, this one sells for 2, so you're pretty sure it's a common Joker. Because we know the only one that we have that sells for 3 would be Campfire Hiker. That's really cool. All right, I think I could sell the Mystic Summit and hope for the best. What is the boss? First hand is drawn face down. That's fine. We just blow our first hand. I want to get rid of this. Let's just get random Joker. We're going to have a slot to buy and sell. Okay, this is not great. We'll definitely sell that. Actually, not necessarily, but we probably sell that. So none of these do anything. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot pack when a booster pack is opened. Fuck, we did that in the wrong order. We definitely can buy and use Pluto at a minimum. So we can re-roll once. Discarding 9s is fine. Okay, this drops us to 25 when we sell it. $5, 3 more face cards are discarded, and this is not hollow, but it gives every time a playing card is added. So we could buy Venus, sell Venus, just to stay on 25, so we make $2 extra to the moon. I'll do that. And we lost a bit of scaling, so this is probably fine. Okay, 35,000. We were getting 35,000 way earlier. We want to discard 9s. That's good. I'll keep 2 4s just in case. All right, it's already better. Actually, we have more aces than queens. Yeah, we do. I mean, damn it. I think we lose $1 on this one. And we just play this hand. We, in theory, could play a king here, because I don't think we're going to need... This will, like, upgrade this ace of diamonds for high card, but we don't need 4 kings. I don't think we're going to play 4 of a kind. I think we just play this. Yeah, it's... Ooh. This is not how we go out. What do we have left? 5? We have 8 cards we can hit that get us out of this. I wasn't scared. Were you scared? Cool. We're actually not hitting that high score. The thing that we lost, we felt. So we need to sell this and get a chips modifier, I think. Or a multi. We need to get a multi modifier because of the red scaling. So let's see if we can find that. Plus for mult for each card below 52 in your full deck. I love this card. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to remove any cards. We can buy and sell this. We never do that. So we'll start with our Arcana pack. Hermit's fine. It's money. 3 diamonds, who cares? Mult cards are fine. Random planets are really good for us. I think we do that. Doing a full house build? Yeah, Nikon. I think that's where we started. It just... We didn't get anything that really forced our hand. And we've just been playing kings a lot, so why not? I think we'll do this because we have both of these. Oh, it's 2! What a world! So we wanted to upgrade these. So we can upgrade the king, but then I don't know what else we upgrade with the mult card. I think mult is really good scaling with Constellation Campfire, because whatever cards our mult gets, it multiplies here. Money's good, yeah. We're on a money build, and we have the minus 25% cost, so we could just go money and then like start campfiring hard. So yeah, maybe that's fine too. I think it's better because there's not 2 targets for this that we really like. Okay. We're gonna sell this to get a slot, so then we just start campfire churning. So we'll buy and sell this, which means we need a slot. So I'll use Pluto because we do play high cards sometimes. We'll buy, sell. These are in for $2, out for $2. Let's start discovering some cards. Buy, sell, buy, sell, reroll. Fine. Buy, use. You actually have 3 slots for consumables? Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, good catch, good catch. Times 4 total mult to every 6 hand played. That's going to take us so long to pay out the way that we score out. Buy. This is already at 2.75. We can just use this. Castle. The Joker gains +3 chips per discarded spade card. Suit changes every round. This Joker gains chips. That's way too late. We unlocked this guy during the run, I think. Joker, Terra, Planet, Spectral cards may appear multiple times. I mean, that seems good. We might have 1 reroll left in us. That will drop us to 29. And no, we'll just next round. Skip blind, 2 common jokers. It's fine. So what does this say? Appear multiple times. Okay. We don't need to discard anything in particular. We have 10s to set up. That's nice. So this is retrigger this card. Okay. So I guess we're going to do 2 kings, 2 10s. 3 kings, 2 10s. So each of these have better scaling. Showman removes the uniqueness rule from all other cards. What does that exactly mean? Like we can have 2 showmans or like 2 to the boons, I guess. I think that's what it means. Popcorn +20 mult, -4 per round played. That's actually really good for us. Because we'll buy it and keep it and sell it in a bit. Creates a random Joker card. We might as well. Pants I liked a lot, I remember. This Joker gains +2 mult for each hand containing a 2 pair. So this is good scaling mult on the basis that Full House contains a 2 pair, right? You can find duplicate Jokers, yeah. Clearance sale running discount 13. Tron, does that include the 10 we paid for it or no? I'm glad that we're at a minimum positive. Oh, this is ugly. So Showman's doing this where we're seeing 3 2 pairs. Wait, I hate that. I do not like that, Showman. I'm going to sell you. And then I think we'll use your slot to like buy, sell. We'll do this for the short run. I don't think we need to scale into this. Because how many hands are we realistically playing between this and the finish? And we need a slot. So I think we'll sell this. Judgment. We usually get a joker that sells for 2. Riffraff. When blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. Whatever. Does not include the cost guy. Not just jokers either. If you have any consumable in your slot, you can still find those as well. So the thing where I had to use it before entering the next thing. Okay. So we'll buy. We unlock the green deck, which I think is the money deck. We'll buy. We can reroll to 40. I think that's fine. Okay. We get nest egg. We have bird. Is that a? I think that's what a bird looks like. Is this a Rorschach test? What is this? Plus 3 mult for each Joker card. Currently 15 mult. This will be at least 20 mult, so whatever. But that means we can buy, sell, grab this. And the banner says plus 30 chips for each remaining discard. No. It does count itself. Okay. So we can go down to 33. That's fine. It's called Abstract Joker. Oh, yeah, that tracks. I see like a seagull looking up to the left. Maybe I'm gonna poison your mind with that idea, but that does look like a seagull. So we can go down to 33. Yeah, that's fine. Banner. Every played card counts as scoring. Doesn't matter. We're doing full house. None of these matter. We'll just go. All right, first hand is drawn face down. So what I'm going to do is, because it's sorted by rank, I'm just going to play a terrible hand here. That might not be the right strat. We're assuming these are kings. So we know these are higher than 7. We do make good value. Now we know that this is an ace or a king. And this has to be a king or a queen. Does it always sort it that if this was a queen, it would be on this side of the queen? Or just random? Like what? How do you sort 2 kings next to each other? Does it do by suit? There are suit rules. What is the suit hierarchy? So what is the hierarchy? Red into black? Is it alphabetical? Diamonds into hearts? No, it would be clubs into diamonds into hearts into spades. There's no way I'm gonna lose the round on a logic argument. We could just burn this hand, just to like not have to stress about it. Well, that was a good card though. Fuck, never mind. Yeah, okay, take that boss blind. Whatever. We unlock 2 new jokers. One of them's Van Gogh looking. Celestial packs always contain the planet for your most played poker hand. I mean, it's not necessary because we get scaling no matter what. Yeah, Campfire was really... We juiced the fuck out of Campfire there. We'll take it. We had money to burn. I know it's either red, black, or vice versa. So this will give us full house guaranteed, which gives us 0.1 on Celestial. We do need to continue to buy sell because this is the last ante, so we really need to juice it because we need Campfire to be goated, which means... I think the worst card is Abstract for now. And we'll just buy sell. The cheapest thing, the better. I think selling this for 0.25 is just better because of the final ante. Buy, sell, reroll, buy, use. Wait, Temperance is better first. Oh no, we should fill our slot with Temperance. Oh, we can't. We can hold this. This will be a buy, sell. Then we can reroll to go to 26, buy and hold Temperance. I think we may reroll, buy a Joker, then use Temperance to hit 25, but I think we can just coast with Temperance. Hitting 50,000 shouldn't be hard. Our final boss is flips and shuffles all Joker cards. Oh shit, we have to do the Tron tech. So the problem is that all these cards are going to be face down. So in theory, we can know what they are by hovering over for their sell costs, but also we can hold one of these down apparently. But we need these 2 to be last. And you can see when they score out. So we'll worry about that in a second, but that's something we have to get ready for. We have 2 10s. Yeah, Tron knew the seed. This is the starter seed. We have fewer queens. Just hold the hiker. You want it first. Now, isn't it more important to have these last than this first? Oh, I guess if this is first, that will make these last. Yeah, you're right. That's way smarter. Yeah, that's very clever, actually. I don't know why I didn't consider that. It's like not even close. Oh, no, it's close. I'm assuming here with 5 jacks, we just play this shit hand. I think we just play this shit hand and assume we get a jack. It costs us $1 to mess around. Yeah, there you go. I'll do the lower one. Just to make our deck more consistent. Because every time we play a card, it goes up +5 chips. Okay. Not even close. Ooh, money go burr. Ooh, foil? 1 free reroll in the shops? I mean, you buy and sell like the rest of them. I don't know the order here of operations. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Must have room. That's fine. We can sell them. Gold card, I don't care. Stone card, I don't care. Yeah. The Emperor destroys 2 selected cards. Sick. Finally, we get it. We'll sell this for Campfire. So we'll just buy and sell these. I don't care about this foil. Oh, we had a reroll. We lost $5. We should have rerolled while we had that card. Wait, there was better ordering there. I feel like that was very obvious. +1 hand size. Not terrible to like hold that. This Joker is nah, that's too much text. We also could have used Temperance at some point in there. So we'll buy this, which puts us at 23, and then we'll use Temperance to get 11. And we'll remind me to use Hanged Man during this fight. We could skip for a holographic. That's fine. So I will get rid of 2/5 with Hanged a Man. Honestly, 0.25 multiplier might be better. We're already so much multiplier here. So this needs to hold in our hand, so we'll just do this, I think. And then it refills the whole hand. Okay, so we want to find another Jack. Or another King. Or another King. Because we don't want to play this thing. Okay, that's fine. We can go one more time. Great. So in theory, I need to use this tarot card immediately. Let's see if I can do that. Some sick technology. No, I can't use it. How do I use it? How do I use it? I'm panicking. Oh, there you go. Okay. So that means that can show up in the market. It won't if it's in that area. Okay, Jumbo Arcana. Normal Arcana. We can buy, sell some of this stuff. This +1 hand size is like, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. But we're on the final boss. Yeah, we're on the final boss. So we should just like Campfire Max. Whatever. Want a chance to add Holographic Hoil or... I think we just do this, right? Nah, this is better. I'll take the shot. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, yeah, to get that on the final boss is pretty cracked. That seems kind of good. Hanged Man to get rid of cards? It probably was right overall, but this gives us like 0.5 total scaling, so why not? I should have done this first, I think. 3 hearts, increase ranks, so we can make this another Jack, and that's all we have. $11 is fine. 2 planets is pretty good with Campfire. Oh my god, the Campfire. So we just need to put this first. This needs to go last, which is fine. So I think we get rid of the hand size. The issue is, okay, here we also can sell to the moon because it's the last round. Ramen. Reroll. Fine. Free. We can buy this. We can use it if we want. We'll buy and sell this. Campfire is goated. Was going to sell it like an absolute fool. Oh, wow. Fuck. I think that we should have just Campfired it. There's no way that would have worked out. We'll sell this. Well, this is good to keep just in case. Creates a random Joker. I could just sell you. 38. Okay. So if we buy, sell, we're taking the juggler spot. That's fine. Yeah, we have a bonfire going. Everything burns the same. In first hand of round, if it's a single 6 destroy and gain a spectral card. I really like this card if you get it early. I don't know if it's particularly good, but it's a really fun build around. So money doesn't matter this round. So we can just buy, sell everything, right? We can go into $0 into the final round. Right? Like I don't have to play infinite mode, do I? Am I legally required to go into infinite mode? We'll do that last because we can get the free reroll out of it. I learned. +4 malt. I mean, probably should just sell everything. We are so messed up. Okay. We'll keep selling. I'm gonna just hold some money here. Yeah, infinite is not particularly fun for me. I don't know. I don't like the E scaling stuff. So I'm gonna sell this. So all we have to do is if we hold the hiker when we enter the ante, we'll know where it is, right? So I just want to check. This sells for 3, 2, 2, 3. So it's a 50-50 if it's one of the 3 cells. So all I have to do is hold this? Is that what we're saying? Oh my god. That is just silly. That is super silly. We can make this into a king and we can make this into a jack. So that's fine. Wait, what the hell was that? What was this card? It said things when I discarded cards. What did it say? Why is it losing multiplier? Oh, because it's ramen. That was terrifying. I don't care about the repercussions of the ramen. Yeah, ramen. I didn't realize it did that like that. So this is a king. This is a king. So we have king, 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 jack, jack. Just give us one of those. Okay, that's fine. So we'll make this 8 into a steel card. We'll turn this queen and this queen. No. Oof. That makes 4 kings. No, that's not what we want. We can make this jack into a queen. Yeah. I guess. I don't like the queens though. Okay. That should do a lot more than 100,000. I can't believe you can hold the card. That's so funny. Okay, it's only 2 million. We unlocked the new Joker. We did it. We believed in ourselves. We had 6 scaling. We had really, really good scaling. That's for sure. We're unlocking a lot of different Jokers there in the back. So you can go into endless mode. I guess I'll do 1 round of endless mode. I don't like endless mode. I feel like from my experience, it scales in a way that is really, really tough, that you need busted stuff. Clearance sale is a pretty good deal. Yeah, we saved a lot of money off clearance sale there. So we also like gutted our economy. Okay. Spectral pack. I don't know where to put the camera. So add negative to a random Joker, but we get -1 hand size. Negative means that it doesn't take up a Joker slot. -1 hand size impacts in a way that's really hard to calculate in my mind, but pretty important. If you're playing high card, like this doesn't matter, and I think that might be a big deal, but playing, you know, full house, that could matter. Destroy a random card in your hand to add 3 random enhanced face cards. Don't hit a queen or jack. Son of a bitch, I'm in. Let's go. This will always give us what we want. We're just discovering. I don't think we're going to attempt to go far. We'll see how far we can get, but I'm not convinced we'll go that far. We want to maybe do an eco round here. The problem is like, wait, why is the constellation at, oh, sorry, that's this. This is at 1. So we don't really have good buy sell technology here. Well, it only costs us $2. I feel like an eco round might matter. So we'll do that last. Buy, sell. Buy, sell. Unlock the black deck. Buy, reroll. Buy, use. Use. Sell. Sell. We can sell this for sure. So we want to end on something that's divisible by 5. So we can only spend $1 here. I think we sell this, and then we can buy sell one of these. Well, specifically this Mad Joker, because it goes down to 14, and we sell it for 1. This eventually we'll get rid of. 110,000, like that's still not that hard for us, right? Ooh, I hate watching that. That just makes me unhappy to see that go. So now our deck has 4 queens left and 5 jacks, so. Any face card is good. Ugh, please stop doing that. I guess we just play this hand. We're so cooked? What are you talking about? We had 2.4 million. We're fine. All right. Joker gets +1 mold per consecutive hand played without a face card. Never. If a poker hand is a straight flush, never. Create 3 spades. We can sell that. Let's just keep... Is there a limit to how big you can make a hand is? We're at +14. Like, does it actually end at some point? Can you do like 99? So we can buy, sell, and do a bit of an eco round. We'll end on 20. I think 20 is fine. We're holding on. Lose $1 per card played in the tooth. That's going to be fine. We'll just bankrupt ourselves tactically. You do scale infinitely. Oh, it doesn't end. Okay. So to preserve Ramen, and we get to steal. This is going to be a lot. Fuck, do I like Balatro again? I feel like I stopped playing Balatro for a reason. I just am. It's been such a long time ago. I can't remember what it was, but I remember being like, that's enough Balatro for me. Banana. 50 mult, 1 in 6 chance to destroy itself. If I'm not mistaken, once you destroy the banana, a super banana will randomly show up in a shop that is just better than banana. So I don't know if you have to destroy it. I assume you have to destroy it for that to fire. Andre, you open the gates to hell of actually playing Balatro. I can do it on my phone. I've been to the toilet before. I could make it a nice toilet time. All right, what we got here? I played it like a year ago, then stopped. Yeah, it might be a healthy thing to understand when you should do that. Wildcard can be any suit. We don't care. Diamonds don't care. Hearts don't care. Creates the last terror planet card used, which is a fine. Seems fine. It gives us 0.1 and scales this up. I don't know. Is the scaling on the hands linear or not linear? If XP Balatro is one of those which you play a series of and get burnt before trying it again after a while and jumping back in. Are there not updates as well to Balatro? Like I think they did the crossover stuff. I've not been touching that. I have like 40 hours on my partner Switch. Nice. All right. Eco round. We could buy this at 23. I'm okay with that. We'll sell this probably not for long. 0.01 feels worse than it is. If we buy sell this, it gives us campfire and it doesn't hit our tax break. I want to get cards on my deck. The modifier to the hand level is linear. Okay, so it doesn't. Every level is worth the same amount, functionally, if you don't think about it too hard. They rebalanced Jokers on the higher stakes like 9 months ago. Did they? Because I thought they were adding like Witcher stuff and like, oh, Dave the Diver, or you know, everything is Fortnite. Those are strictly cosmetic. We have 4 queens, 7 kings, 3 jacks. I think we give up on the queen. Slightly punished. Slightly punished. Playing boar hands isn't terrible. I want the blue card though, so I think we just play this. Oh, this is the max final boss. Lose $1 per card played. Okay, wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Never punished. This is plus $1 billion. I have 130 hours on Steam from last March. Doesn't count the time I spent playing the demo. Yeah, I did play the demo a fair bit too. I'll remember to use this. Shout out to Solmir. So this resets. Our money is not great. Foil, holographic, and polychrome have appear 2x more often. Do you think I should invest in that? I feel like our money's valuable. This is worth a lot. This is worth a lot. That's worth a lot. This is worth keeping to get rid of our 10s, which we have 3. I think it's just 10s though. This we'll use. We're in 30. It's way too late. Okay. Good to know. It sounded late. Wild card, I don't care. Bonus cards, fine. Steel card, fine. Convert the left to the right is actually pretty good. Right now we have more. Queens and jacks are even, which is awkward actually. I don't know what to do with that information. We also didn't draw a 10, which we'd probably have strengthened it. I think we do this. We may barely scratch our way through this ante. This ante we got, no problem. No problem. Well, financially, maybe not, but no problem. Yeah. We have a finance issue. I think we just have to... I don't know what we do here. Money's not great. You must play 5 cards. 1 point. We can do that. We have to go really wild firing. Steel card is kind of fire usually. There's a chance also because we have all this, that steel card's actually really good. We have very little scaling here. Can I go back to the shop? Am I allowed to go back to the shop? I don't think we're going to hit 560,000 unless I juice campfire, which we did not do. Aces 3. I'm going to keep the 10 because we have strength. We're trying to play full house. Yeah, I think we are cooked here. Oh, that's actually really good though. I think we're going to start playing hands. I have no idea what this will come out to. Oh, 200,000. Nice. No, we'll be fine. Stop it. Stop. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Not even close. Play on the fastest speed and my wife is on the slowest. We can watch each other play. It's too painful. We can't watch each other. We didn't get it. I put it on 0.5 and it was kind of hard to watch. Uh-oh. Can you please drag and drop the ramen to the rightmost position? Oh, it should at least be here. You're right. I think we lost a bunch of scaling off of Gros Michel. Yeah, it definitely should have been there. I forgot that this should have been on the left. The order of these scalings doesn't matter, does it? Or does it? No, because multiplication doesn't care the order. But mult versus mass mult. Yeah, we actually might have moved the needle on that. That's a considerable problem. I think I'm going to play a garbage hand and hope for the best. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, that's actually good. And we have blue steel. Yeah, I wouldn't mind another steel in our hand. The Solmir tech actually mattered last round because we had one of these in the store. Yeah, actually huge. Thank you. That was really good to know. I think we just buy sell this. I can't tell if ramen should be gotten rid of. Because every time we sell a card, we get 0.25, and this is only giving us 0.35. I think we get sell ramen and start doing a buy train. We should have done this a while ago. $25? We probably are fine on 25. What's our... We lost 0.3, 0.35 scaling, but we gained like 0.2 scaling on this. Celestial Pack gives us guaranteed planet. Guaranteed planet. For the cost of $1? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. 840,000. When Gros Michel breaks, we're going to be upset. I'll keep the steel card. Okay. This is malt. This is chips. I think we're not good on chips. We're good on malt. So I'll go for chips. I'm realizing I've been way too intellectually lazy playing campfire. Oh, it's really, really good. Do we do this for the unlock? Losing banana is exciting, not sad, because it gives you a chance to the new banana. Yeah, I don't know if we'll find it soon enough though. Like we probably need this for the final boss. Okay. $32. Cheap buy sell. Campfire is just really good. We also got the voucher, by the way, Turdock, that says that we buy things for like a quarter off. The Celestial Pack is not that good for $6. That's the weird thing, is the smaller the Celestial Pack, the better it is for us, because we're paying $6 and not getting the benefit of the $6 pack. Creates a 2 random caros. That's really good because of Campfire. A steel card's good. I'll do the tarot. That's been good for us. We'll hold those. You must play 5 cards. Okay, we can always sell these if we panic. This is good. Banana isn't that much to your score since your hand's upgraded. It's probably coming up to 1.15. Yeah, that's probably true. 15 is not huge. I'm going to use this. The problem is, like, does this do... No, it probably doesn't. We'll just keep it to build a better hand. Right. Like, does this hand do it? I think we can make these mult. And I think we can just play this and see if it makes us a... It won't make us a million. Can't hurt. I don't think we sell this. I think we keep this for panic. I think we have to play like 3 hands. Because we didn't juice this enough. Okay. That's not actually not that bad. Two steel is good. I think we'll just strength these. Strengthening this doesn't actually matter. Wait, no, we probably should strength the queen. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. Back of the napkin match just gross is worth 100k. What the fuck? Wait, that's a ton. That seems like a lot. I am not capable of doing that math that quickly. All right, we're continuing. Raise the cap of interest in each round to 10. I feel like that might be a bit too late for us. 1 in 4 chance to play a tarot. We've reset our campfire, so we have to go. So we'll start working on the campfire immediately. Arcanas are fine. $10, fine. Diamond. I feel like Wheel of Fortune is just worth less than $10 worth of buy sell. Baron is good. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 mult. The problem is we don't hold our kings. Yeah, this deck is the anti-Baron technology. I agree. Like, I don't think it makes sense for us. Gold card, I don't care. Lucky card, whatever. 3 clubs, these all suck. So I think we'll just make this lucky. 2 cards lucky. Can you make a lucky mult card or no? Yeah, are you allowed to lucky mult? Like, what's the most amount of modifiers you can put on a card? Like, you can do lucky mult seal or no? I'll rip this. No, you can't. It'll just take the mult off. Lucky and mult are exclusive, but Baron with red stamp seal? You'll lose mult, I think. Shit. So these all kind of suck. Exclusive. Good to know. This buys for 3, sells for 3. Otherwise, we have to reroll. I mean, now it's in our Pokedex, so that's worth something, right? Buy, sell. I feel like Campfire is just better than Constellation. Uncommon Jokers give 1.5 mult. Uncommon, rare, common, uncommon. It's not uncommon. Ooh, we just lose the 1 interest, but this seems good. Uncommon Jokers give 1.5 mult, so the order doesn't matter. That seemed good. Campfire skills stats for the reset every round gets rough. Yeah, it's not that rough though. Holy fuck, 7 million? What are you kidding me? Why does this ante exist? We went from 1 million boss to 7 million? Ante 11, what the fuck? That's absurd. We're cooked. I was not prepared for that. We had time to hit the wall. That is such a fucked wall. Why does the wall look like that? Is that fun? Bro hit the ante 11 wall. I can't do it. The order matters where you place the uncommons though. Language. Yeah, you're right. This should go there. Because this will fire first, then this will fire. Oh my god, the 11. This stinks. Hold on. We got both of our steals? This is like 2 million? I'm pretty confident this gets us there. Oh, I probably should have at least discarded the 4. Okay, anti-11's a joke. Oh man, did you see how well I drew? We have 3 discards left. Okay. Yeah, I know. We have 3 discards. Don't worry about it. All right, we really got to start selling. Do that 2 more times? Yeah, okay, I'm on it. I'm really good at Balatro. Increase the rank of cards. What happens if you increase an ace? Does it go down to 2? Bonus card seems fine. I think this doesn't actually have good targets on our hand unless we want to go straight to queen deck. Because we're at 6 queens, 7 jacks. No, I feel like that doesn't move the needle. They go down to 2. Oh, that's awful. If you juice Campfire enough, you can survive this ante. Yeah, we just have to go absolute Campfire Wild. I feel like that's all we're going to do. This will buy and sell. The issues we have to get rid of baseball cards. Oh, we probably get rid of Gros Michel, though. I'm assuming Gros Michel is doing less than Campfire is by a mile. I don't know if someone has napkin math for that, but my gut instinct is that this is worse. Yeah. Ooh, double tag? I didn't read what that card did. We have a, what's this do? Gives you copy the next selected tag, excluded double tag. What's the tag about? +1 hand size. We'll keep that as our last joker. 2 chips for each remaining card in deck. Not bad. This is common. Okay. Tag is what you get. So we'll get this reward next time. When we hit 10 million, no shot, no problem. Starting with the steel card's good. Okay. Not exactly. Seems good. This is like what, 5 mil? I'm making up numbers. Okay. I should have made a lower number up. I would have not been disappointed. Now we have our 2 steelies. Ooh. I think we actually might just play... How many jacks do we have left? Like, do we ever just play this? Because we hit 2 steals? I don't think we can. I think every card has to be a banger hand. You need to skip to get a tag. Oh, okay. So we're never going to get it. It's good to know. That's good to know. Shit. So the deck has a king, 5 queens, and a jack. So we burn a hand? Playing 2 seems awful. But I think we need this steal in our hand. We definitely should have got a steal card when we had the opportunity. Napkin Maths, each cell increases hand value by 75,000. That's not enough. I think here is the end of the line. I just can't tell what the light right play is. Whether we do like king, king. No, we need this king to be on a better hand. We basically have to play as many hands as we can with this thing in it. I think we probably do the queen as well. This isn't like 200,000? Yeah, not even. Okay, not punished. I don't think we can do this anymore. Oh, it was close though. I feel like the last hand, the penultimate hand, cost us too much. We probably shouldn't have done that. We got Bub Kiss in this hand. That sucks. He's following me, whispering sweet numbers to my ear. Is that Naviga Method in the room with us right now? I got nothing here. Literally terrible. What did the deck had left? A lot of face cards, and we drew this. We did pretty good though. 2 pair? I don't think 2 pair is good if we play this 8 though. This 8 is worth a lot. Like that's the best we have for sure, but I wonder if not playing the 8 is good. I think High King might be better. Like this might just be a better hand because we lose at the 1.5. You never the sword hand button? Oh, it's sick. It's really, really good. Especially if you're playing other types and face down cards and stuff. Like this probably is it. This is 10 times 4 plus 50. This is 70. Yeah, I think high king might be better, so we'll just get cards out of the hand, but it doesn't matter. Please, just 1 million. Feels bad. It was close. There's a chance we could have done it there. Feel like we did not play perfectly and we got a bit unlucky there, but not too bad. We'll do one more, I think. Let's see all the nice stuff we got. Blue deck. +1 hand every round. That's good because you also make more money because every hand you don't play is more money. So that's just fantastic. You played high ace, not the king? I tried to get it out of my hand, and that actually might have mattered because the king was actually juiced. It had multipliers on it. You're right. If I didn't play the ace, it would have done better. Oh my god, good catch. I wonder if the math would have mattered. One hand has at least 10,000 chips. We saw this one, so the probabilities go up. Good synergies with that. Ante 4. Okay. We got this guy already. Ooh, look at all the dopamine. +2 hand size, -1 hand each round. Totally fine for our strategy there at the beginning. Start with extra $10. Not bad. Max the interest per round. We get this. Raise the cap on interest in the early round up to $20. Whoa. You're over $1 million off, so it's probably didn't make the difference. I appreciate that. Whether or not the math supports it. I just need to hear that. Green deck. End of every round, $2 per remaining hand, $1 per remaining discard, but earn no interest. I've definitely played that before. No interest means you can just play like super aggro and econ, which would be probably good for what we were doing back then. The Hanging Chad. Beat a boss blind with a high card. Cool. What does it do though? Oh, here. Retrigger the first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. This sounds annoying because you actually have to reorganize your hand because the first played card is the leftmost card. So you actually need to like drag your cards around. But that's obviously pretty powerful with like a certain special cards. Like that we're unlocking stuff. I fought tooth and nail to unlock in a single run. Van Gogh. ×3 mult if poker card has a diamond, club, hearts, and spades. That's really fun. The Mask. Each played ace of spades gives ×2 mult when scored, and this changes every round. Does the ace change or the suit changes? I'm assuming the ace changes, unless all of it changes. 3x mult if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. Okay. So these happen on every rank, right? Yeah, win a run without playing. Oh, that's really, really cool. So you have to not play suits to get those. Both change. Got it. So full random. This is what you're getting rewarded for being single-minded, like closed-minded. This is really good. This is very, very healthy. Have one point of view and get rewarded for it. At least in the opposite way. Now that you have these in the market, you're like more incentivized to actually do, like it forces you out of your closed-minded, ignorant playstyle. Blueprint, copy ability of Joker to the right. Cool. Positional. Busted. Start to run with the Crystal Ball voucher with 2 copies of the Fool. I don't know what these words are. Crystal Ball is 1 consumable slot. And the Fool is the last one you've played, yeah. It always picks a card in your deck. Oh, that's really, really good. Yeah, so if your deck is all the same card, it's guaranteed value. +1 Joker slot, -1 hand. Oh, I don't mind black deck then. Oh no, -1 hand every round. I don't like this. I feel like this was such feast and famine when I last played. Because you have -1 hand, your ability to generate money is just lower. And so every black run that I was playing on like a higher stake was just like if you drew an early Joker, that worked. Otherwise you had no shot because you just did not scale naturally on your own. That was my experience. That might be wrong. Sold a lot of cards. We get this burnt Joker. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. Oh, that's so cool. Gold stake black deck was hell. Yeah, I remember struggling with that too. I did not enjoy it. Adds the sell value of all other owned Jokers to mult. Well, that's good. Just a mult stick. Oh, hey, Balatro, how's it going? Let's keep going. So now what are we expected to do? Like increase the stake or do we do a different deck? Chat, what do you want to do? Fully admit, I mostly just enjoyed goofing around on lower stakes. Yeah, me too. And for what it's worth, that has been a problem I had with Slay the Spires. I would just play on the lowest Ascension and just be able to do whatever I want. But I do think I'd actually appreciate like playing higher difficulty Ascensions for sure. Is there a certain deck we want to do? Don't pick black deck, or do we want to just increase the difficulty? Which I think small blinds give no reward money. And then these like scale up in Ascension where they stack, right? I have friends who have all the achievements in this game, so they've like played a lot. And then eventually unlock challenges, and challenges actually have like really cool restrictions. What are y'all thinking? Black is definitely the hardest. I feel like climbing stakes is less interesting to watch than trying new decks. Yeah, I can see that. I didn't realize we had +1 discarded. Our discards were generous to us. +1 hand, that's fine. Extra 10, I'll just do +1 hand. Let's play blue deck. The colors don't matter if you're mildly competent, I think. Yeah, I might struggle. All right, we're gonna try and do full house, because you can do full house and 1 on small blind, the first small blind. I think on average, I forget what the math is, but the full house, the average card cost has to be at least a certain number. I'm assuming kings and sevens make it. I don't know. I'm assuming kings and sevens make it. I'm not sure with the math. Is this better? This makes it for sure. 60 times 7 is 332, right? So that makes it. And then we can play a 4 of a kind, which we've never played before. Let's see what that does to us. Oh yeah, plus the scoring, it's way over 300. I assume the fire means that you always get it in 1. Okay, back at it. Need to go sleep now. Ciao, ciao, bye. Hey, Turdock, thanks for dropping by. Bus. This Joker gets +1 mult for consecutive hand played without scoring a face card. So do you want to do the opposite strategy, that we never play a face card? It's a scoring face card too, so we could start there. This might not be a bad time to get on the bus. We also can play more hands because we're blue deck, so we can play a lot of shittier small hands as much as that hits our economy. I think this is probably fine. We can start with an Arcana pack, but that's $6, so... Alright, let's not play... we're gonna play 9s and 10s. Oh! That's a really unfortunate thing to get after this. Ace is not a face card, right? No. Fire means you're above the required points. Yeah, that's what I think too. 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. So we can go for a straight. So if we draw 8 or a 5, we can also hold double 2, but double 2 doesn't score well. I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of like really silly shit now. Correct about fire occurs when the single hand is bigger than total blind. Okay. So we want to play a lot of small hands. So we actually could like do just 6/6. Like we could just play this. Costs us $1, but we get +1 mult. That's probably not a great use of money. I don't like what we're doing here. Face cards over 5s or with the full house, that makes it... Face card over 5s is worth the full house. Oh, okay, cool. But it doesn't matter which is the 3, which is the 2, or no? So we can't play face cards because then we lose this, right? Yeah. Wait, are we cooked? This doesn't score them, so I think this is fine. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, you can play this with the... Yeah. So this is going to be 30 times 2 times 3. That's 30 times 5, which is 60, right? Because it's 10 times 2 plus this, which is 20 times 2 times 3. So it's 20 times 6, which is... Wait, 20 times 6 is enough. Enjoy your $3. Okay. All right. Played face cards, give 5 from mult when scored. I feel like that's a bit anti-synergistic. Play a full house. No. Stone? We could stone a king of spades, I guess. Oh no, but then it scores, right? 2 lucky cards, 3 diamonds. These suck. Lucky 7s. We feel like we have way less direction than anything else. We should have done this first, I think. Just get us scaling Joker. Diamonds, we can play diamonds. We probably don't play straight. So our goal is to play small diamonds. All club cards are debuffed. Probably should have looked at that before that. 3 5s being worse still makes it. Okay, good. That's good to know. So we want to play diamonds. I'm okay with this. Oh my god. Feels so much less direction here. So we can do 2 10s. 2 2s and just play this ace. We'll make it. It's just not going to be beautiful. So 10, 9, 8, 7. So we can roll a 6. We'll be fine. There's no diamonds in this hand, but whatever. So we have... We can just keep discarding, I think. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No diamonds. Nice. Made some money on that. All right. First hand of the round is a single 6 destroy it and create a spectral. I want to do that because that's fun. Add a stone card to the deck when blind is selected. We'll open with the spectral pack and probably do the 6th sense and just try and get some early spectrals. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. Honestly, not awful. Create 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. We could do... We want 6s in the deck. Creates a planet of your final poker hand of the round. Oh, creates a blue seal. Excuse me. Add a blue seal. I just don't have a lot of forward... Making another diamond is fine. Because it's a 7, it's a diamond, we have Greedy Joker. We'll make just more 7s. And then I'll take this, which won't land that well. We have 4 6s. So we probably shouldn't do that. We definitely should not do this. So now we have to spend our discards to get 6s, which is like kind of silly. 2 8s, 3, okay. Okay, we have diamonds, so we have a full house, which probably does it in 1 is my guess. So we can try and find that 6. So we can try and find that 6. So we can try and find that 6. Sorry, 6 cents. At least this does scale. Is this good? I feel like it's probably not. I don't think the order matters here either. All right, retrigger first played card using scoring 2 additional times. We have lucky cards that could matter. I'm just gonna keep doing the weird thing though. So either create a copy of a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Worst case scenario hits a 6th sense. If it hits a greedy joker, not good. If it hits a ride the bus, pretty good. Adds foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to one selected card in hand. Is it full random across all? Okay. We keep our paltry money. We could take that. I feel like this is such a rougher start. Yeah. Talisman. Add gold seal to one selected card, so we can keep that for the last turn. All right. So we have diamonds. We could look for all diamonds here. Otherwise, we have 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 3. So this is a pair. We have 9, 8, 5, 4, 3 are all equally likely. I don't like discarding 2 cards when we have to get like really lucky here. Cool thing about all the destroy other spectrals, if you only have 1 joker count, won't destroy any others. Oh, so we could have sold them. We might have made sense to sell the other jokers and force the issue. That's cool. Meaning you can force you to dupe the choice of your joker. Yeah, by selling out. That's cool. All right, 3, 3, 4 we can get rid of. Let's just maybe do all diamonds. 9, 8, 7, 5. We have 3, 3, 3, 2. So it shouldn't be that hard. We can give something gold seal. So we can roll 9, 8, 7, 5 or 2. There's a lot of 2s. There's a lot of 9s. Not a lot of 8s. A lot of 7s, of course there are. So we'll get rid of the 5 as well. I think 5 is as equally likely as 9. Okay. We'll make this gold, I think. This card is played and scores. Oh, never mind. So what's our score here? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. We're doing full 4 of a kind on 3s? Yikes. I don't love it. I think I'd rather hit a 7 with this. Oh, I should have done this first because of the hanging chad. I hate the hanging chad because the order we play matters. We lost $6 if we did hanging chad first there. Okay, we got to remember that. The order matters here. So played aces, give 20 chips before mults when scored. We could do aces. It technically works fine with ride the bus. However, we can't do straights that easily. I guess we could ace 2, 3, 4. Played cards with odd rank, give 31 chips when scored. I'm okay with this. We're going to be playing a lot of 3s and 7s, it turns out. We could open with our Arcana pack, but then we have no money. So let's keep just a bit of money. We also want to be playing more hands with ride the bus. So I think we should be... Cards are previously anti are debuffed. Oh, that's bad. Because we have pretty narrow options. Okay, 7s, 10s, 2s, 5s. We haven't played any 2s. I don't think we've any played 5 these ante. We have to remember we can open with a single 6 as well. But those are getting fewer and fewer. I think we play a single 6 to do 6-10 stuff. Let alone it scores 200, fine. Add a blue seal to select a card. Creates the planet card of your final played poker hand. Okay. So we have 10, 10, 7, 7. We can definitely play that. And then we can blue seal this ace, I guess, just in case. And we'll get rid of this diamond here in the middle. Oh, we could have put the 7 first. Fucking Chad. We got it. Double bust this early would have carried. Yeah, if we duped it. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, our first planet scaling, I think. 15's good. Okay. Full house we're not doing. Arcana pack is fine. Mega Arcana pack is 5, so it's more cost effective, but the second choice will be worse on average. This drops us to 7. That's fine. All right, $12. That refunds it. We can increase the ranks of certain cards, so we can make a 2 into a 3. 2 random planets is kind of mid. 2 lucky cards is actually pretty good with Hanking Chat, actually. So we'll get our money first. I think we'll do a 7 and a 3 lucky, and then just remember Hanking Chat exists. Maybe. That'd be nice. Convert the left to the right card. Okay. Another blue seal ace is fine. 2 bonus cards, $12. We just need money early. Raise the cap on interest. Don't care. I'll hold interest this round. I think we're holding on. 2,000 feels like maybe a bit much for us. 777. 5s and 2s are equally likely. We have some good aces, I think, in our deck. Everything's equally likely, so let's just hold the bigger ones. Not you. Never you. Play that first. And then this won't score, so we can get out of it. Okay, Hanking Chad worked. Okay, Hanking Chad's good. Play so much Balatro and I still mess up the Transform Tarot. The left to right one, I'm so terrified I'm going to do it backwards. Played face cards give 30 chips. That makes no sense. This constellation has been really good for us classically, but I feel like we're not buying a lot of planets. We're not even sure what our scoring patterns. I love this stupid 6 Joker. My wife can't stand him. We both love the Chad. Chad's good, but I'm forgetting about it. So far, this is fired twice. We'll eventually get rid of it. I don't know if I've been paying attention if we got 6s or not, but like the free spectrals are nice, but there's only 2 more 6s in the deck, which also helps us thin the deck. Like not only is it giving a benefit, but we're back down to 52, I guess. 20 bucks, 3 clubs, 2 bonus cards. I'll take $20. And if that's the case, I think we take the interest cap. All right, I'm feeling better about this run. So interest cap is now what? Play only one hand type this round? Hand type. Okay, that's gonna be hard. Raise the interest cap earned. So we have to hold 35? I once had 76 queens and lost because they can get 4 of a kind of like anti-12. Woof. I'm not sure what that math means. I'm just gonna find out. No, never mind. 50. Immolate 5 random cards in the hand, gain $20. There were ramifications to that action, but that did hit mostly face cards. Now this will draw a whole hand, right? Yeah. Yeah. Seemed good, seemed good, seemed good. We have no, this is the last 6, so not great. Then we have 9s, we have 5s. Fine. Yeah, the Emily was good, I think. So Chad respect, double Chad respect. In theory, if we wanted to greed the Chad, we could keep another 7 for a different round, but this should be like this because it'll Chad score and it'll greedy Joker score. I'm figuring it out. This will one-shot this for sure. Good. Nice. I'm getting into the Chad. The Chad is working. $102 damn dollars. Straight, we won't play. Each card beneath. Oh, this is really good. So we'll get rid of Sixth Sense at this point, and we'll definitely buy this. So that's a lot of malt. This is some malt. We need to be playing more smaller hands. Ride the Bus we'll probably still hold on to because I think it'll be a lot, but we need to play smaller hands. Celestial will reroll. We can keep $50. We don't play Full House. I wonder if you could have framed Lucky Procs and Bus Malt by doing singles on those Lucky Sevens. I think there's a chance that we should be procking Bus more and just doing 1-7, gaining malt. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll try that for sure. If that's the case, I'll do pair. But I should be playing more smaller hands, and because our money is so good. Played aces for scoring enhanced card, but removes card enhancement. No. +4 malt. I don't think so. Just clubs. Sure. No. Creates a tarot card when a hand is played with $4 or less. I can't reroll for $9, can I? Play only one hand type. Ooh. That could just brick us, I think. Imagine we played the 1-6. Forgetting about things. So one hand type. What is our hand type? I don't have a good read on the deck. It has not a lot of 8s. But this is a really good 8. So we have diamond, 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 diamond. So let's just try and play full house. Oh, but if it doesn't clear in one, it should clear in one though. Wish me luck. Can you do foil malt or no? I don't think you can, right? You can do seals, but you can't do 2 textures. Unless you can't do foil malt. Chat, can you do foil malt? You have 5 cards, 5 hand is safe here. Oh, yeah, okay, I could see that. So we play this, then we just play this, then we play that. Do you think we had 4,000 on those? Foil malt is good. Okay, so we can't do foil malt. Can I do lucky malt or no? What are the rules? Like, how am I meant to remember this? It's a different buff? I just don't understand why. Why would it be a different buff? Is lucky malt, like, legit? Because I want to select 2 cards here. Otherwise, I'll just do these 2. This card will score pretty heavily. Foil is an addition. All right, people are making up a language. Addition versus hands. Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't assume I can do it. Foil, hollow, negative are the additions. Foil, hollow, neg. There's a language here I don't understand. Foil, hollow, polychrome are additions. The other thing are enhancements. Okay, so I'm assuming I can't do lucky. Oh, that is not easy to look at. Is this good? Fuck, it's too good. Shit, we should have started with a worse hand. That's on us, I guess. Played face cards, please do not. I don't think we need this thing. We need to figure out how to get money. Increase the rank, I don't think so. Gold card, could. 2 random planets, not great. Select the left and to the right. I do like that a lot. Actually, we'll do the face card for obvious reasons. We get to play longer. Is that the goal? It might be. Yes. Actually, maybe bad. Making high card better for us is maybe bad. I feel like we could make this into popcorn, but I think we can also just reroll. Fine. Lose $1 per card played. Got it. So if we do this, we just win, which means we shouldn't win. We should just play like silly high cards, right? Going back in ante will delay your win, but allows you to unlock the next voucher in line. I feel like if we play this, we definitely just win. So we should just like play low cards to ride the bus. Do we have any seals in our deck we want to draw? Yeah, we do. So we can spend some discards here, no problem. Okay. That's good. Each card can only have 1 of 3 different mottos. Additions, which is foil, holographic, polychrome, negative. Okay. I think it's 1 addition, 1 seal, and 1 texture. Enhancement, malt, lucky, stone, steel. That's a texture, like a paint job. I don't know how to explain this to myself. Seals, red seal. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay, good. That doesn't auto-complete us. So we should just continue to play high card. It costs us $1. Oh, we have one more discard, excuse me. So I'll play Lucky, because Lucky can give us a lot of money. Could I use Lucky on something? I feel like there's no great targets here. Answers come from tarot cards, addition seals come from spectral. Okay. I think we're going to play a high card run. Guess we're playing high card? When blind is selected, create 2 common jokers, 2 chips for each remaining card in deck. That's a lot of chips, honestly, because we're playing high card. Go high card. Pluto. What a planet. This is not as good as what I'd say. The general pattern, spectral card modifiers don't conflict with tarot modifiers. Yeah, I don't think I plugged in enough to know what comes from where. Straight, nope. I mean, we could just take this and sell the cards, or we probably break even on $3. Earn $1 for each 9 in your full deck at the end of the round. We have all of them. This seems fine. So we'll make this lucky. Make it 10 lucky, I guess. Answers a steel card. Creates the Emperor, which creates more cards. It's a self-sustaining loop. Okay, so I'm gonna play a single high card. Steel card is, I mean, whatever. I'm just hoping that we can play as many small hands. Don't turn on fire. Don't turn on fire. Don't turn on. Fuck. It's on fire. I can't believe we only have 19 mult on this. We've only played 19 hands. It feels like we played, yeah, +2 hand size, -1. We don't care about that. Straight, dude, don't care about it. Jumbo Celestials 1 and 5. I feel like that's not a huge value for us. Let's just use this, I guess. That's actually bad because we don't have cards in our hand to touch these cards with. So now we've blocked up these slots. Might not have been right. I mean, we can spend $3 on this. Good. We can afford $6 on another Pluto. I'm just now discovering the power of high card. Yeah, it seems good. It seems fine. Reroll, I don't care. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 mult. I mean, we probably take that. We only have 3 kings, though. Is that worth it? I feel like Greedy Joker is pretty bad with high card. So we want kings and we just play high card. That seems easy. Yeah, this seems good. Seems okay. This is when it's scored. So we want to make our kings steel. Our kings should be steel. Diamonds is actually really good. Diamonds score really well for us. The star is actually great. So let's discard some cards to get some steel kings in hand. But then we're going to maybe play too many hands. I don't know. I guess we play that, but we need to empty our hand. So I'll just make a bunch of cards diamonds. Yeah, we have the red baron now, or the baron, excuse me. Good. Would we rather have $3 or another? What happens when we play this? No fire, that's good. And then we can score this to gain $6. If that's the case, we don't even care about diamonds now unless you want to pivot to flush. You just yelled. No, why? Wait, blue seal? I thought we would make 10 grand. I know that if we, I thought we would break, because if we broke, we would have got the card. Yeah, we lost the blue seal value on that. So it's either we gain $6 or we have a chance of gaining 20 twice. This seems like the better EV. Yeah. You have to hold the blue seal card to get value? Oh, you hold it. I thought you had to play it and then win with it. No, I'm thinking of a card I made up. That makes sense. Yeah, I shouldn't have played it. Adds the number of times poker hand has been played into this run to the mult. 10. I feel like Odd Todd's important because we don't have a lot of way to get chips. Fine. Nah, we don't need this, but whatever. Like, do you think that this is better than Odd Todd? This is going to scale up more, but we're not very good at chips, and I feel like if we're not good at chips, we're not very good at scaling with high card. Like, I think the problem with high card is that it's a very chip low cost. Odd is good? Yeah, I think so, because I think we need chips. Oh, and because of Chad as well, yeah. Andre discovering the golden strat of always forcing card. Is that actually what it comes down to? Got enough looking for X Malter chips. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're on the same page. That's good to know. 20 bucks. Increase the rank. Gold card. Silly streamer just takes money. Money could be anything. Yeah. What else do we have? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Steel Baron seems good. Erosion might be your weakest Joker in the long run. Yes. In the long run, I think so. But it's currently better than this. Eventually, it won't be. Eventually, it will not be. But this is 24 mult, and this will be 10 mult. It's a pretty big difference. Especially because the scores... No, this doesn't score twice. You shouldn't force our card, but and this is the hand I'd go with for... But it is the hand I go with for difficult runs 60% of the time. Okay. Like, we could trade these and have, like, a scaling bump now, like a scaling loss. We are currently... I don't know which blind we're on. But 22,000 seems not that hard to do. I think we could do it and say that this will be better in the long run. Also, then it adds it to our Pokedex. Order doesn't matter. This just needs to be last. No, no. Retrigger all cards played in the final hand. No, I'm good. 2 pair, no. Face cards, no. Hearts, no. 1 more roll. Random Joker, no. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. I don't check what it is. Discards 2 random cards. Seems fine. That seemed like a lot of money for nothing. Okay. 11,000. What happens if we just play this? How hard do we get? And now also because of what this Joker, we want to play as many small hands as we can. So I'm just going to play a 4 of hearts. Oh, we don't care about diamonds anymore and see what happens. We probably still go over. If that's the case, we could discard a bit to try and get the blue. But we want to just play a bunch of small hands. Okay, now with this, we'll definitely go over. So I don't think we need this. Probably want to make your non-face card steal? Yes, exactly. No, we want to make our face card steal. You want to discard your faces or remove them? No, we want to keep our kings because of the Baron, right? So steel kings make a lot of sense to me. Spades doesn't matter. 1 mult per tarot card used this run. Tarot card used? What does used mean? Like it's triggered? Isn't that just better than this? This is better than that, right? Yeah, because of the Baron, you're right. Otherwise, if it wasn't the Baron, we'd steal our other cards. You're totally right. 1 mult per tarot card used. So used means whenever these trigger, and these triggers twice. This triggers twice. Yeah, this seems better, right? I don't know if we should be taking the Spectral before that or not. It's better than Todd. Well, fuck, I got rid of the other one. Creates 2 copies of 1 selected card in your hand. Okay, we could do Lucky Sevens again. Converts all cards in hand to a single random rank -1 hand size. Tarot isn't the Joker's? Oh, tarot. Per tarot card. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So I have to buy tarot cards. I do that anyways. I think I'll just make 2 of these and make more 7s. Yeah, fine. What if it's kings? So this is the tarot card. So we should use it because it gives us +1 mult. Do spades matter? No. Okay. Still Buster Joker, you're golden. Every time playing a card is added to your deck, I don't care. Do we take Gros Michel over any of these? Like, I think we want to get Grow Michelle just to break Grow Michelle. Like, I don't think we actually want anything else. $4. We can pay for this. It's fine. Give us Pluto. No, that's not good. Probably should have taken 2 pair. I don't think we take this. This is just better. We'll make some stuffed clubs just for fun. Your clubs. I'll make 1 card clubs. I always roll the Nana to get the next Nana. So let's play small hands. How many times can we safely do that? This will score a lot. So that was 2,000. Okay, let's just discard a couple cards. This will win. Fuck. Good Joker, but funny to hear Andre say tarot multiple times to look at the Jokers. Oh, good. It didn't win. Phenomenal. I don't know what the cards mean. Everything is a tarot card. Okay. There's no other bonuses for playing like a whole hand of luckies. Like, does the game register that to be like, oh, that's a lucky 5 of a kind or whatever? Like a lucky full house, whatever. If it actually was, or it doesn't care. So we'll play the lucky 10. It has a chance of giving us money. I don't think our points are that good anymore, y'all. I feel like we're not scaling that good. I did play an even card, though. That seems like a big difference. Plus for malt, enhances a card to a glass card. Yeah, we'll play that. We have the fortune teller. This seems good for us. We're playing a lot of small hands, but we want our chips up. I feel like that might be comparable to Odd Todd, but not obviously in the long run. We just need to play a lot of hands. Pluto? Damn. I feel like we're failing to like scale. Juggler. Hallucination. 1, 2. This is good for us, but I don't think it's good enough for a slot. If you want to play more hands, you can order your X malt in the front. Oh, that's cool too. Yeah, to like decrease our score. But like we're actually kind of struggling. Malt. This is fine. Earn $1. We're fine. We're fine. Discard 2 random cards. That's fine. So we can make something a glass card. This should stay in our hand. Glass card means that it breaks when played. So we might get this in 1. If it discards the 8. It did. That's a bummer. That was our best hand. Break in case of emergency. Wait, are we cooked? Another king in our hand could do something. How much is this? Well, I mean, we're fine. Don't discard the ace. Thank you. Like, our scaling's not that good. All right, sure. This permanently get +1 discard each round. I don't think we use that well. It's nice to hunt for kings though, and we have so much money. Why not? Stone card, gold card. We're fine playing these because of the fortune teller, I guess. Wait, the tower is good for high card, right? One of three. Okay. No Pluto, never Pluto. I think the EV on these packs are actually pretty bad when we're playing high card, unless we have the thing that... Next shop is holographic. We could use a holographic, but playing is really good for our scaling. So what happens if I make this? I'll make it a 10. A stone card. Gold is when it's held. Gold is held. Okay. So a gold king would be reasonable. We can't make steel gold. So what happens when we play this? How many points do we get? Some. Okay. That's good. Oh, this is not an odd card. Okay, we're making about 14,000 on a single card play. Okay, this is face cards, right? Yeah. Earn $2 per discard if no discards are used. I don't think we have econ problems. We can look at some jokers. I'm fine looking at jokers. Can show up again. Retrigger each play 2, 3, 4, or 5. Wait, is that good? How much do we get for a 2, 3, 4, or 5? Unfortunately, this would be sick if we got like lucky on our 2, 3, 4, or 5, but I think our luckies are all on our higher cards. We have one lucky 3. Yo, Yeti, how's it going? How's your weekend looking? I can't tell if this is worth anything. I think we might just skip this. Nice. I mean, we could. I don't think like it does that much. This seems good, actually. This is way better for us. The banner, yeah. We just won't discard. That's huge because it scores a card twice. I guess this is not contingent on the card scoring. So like if we play this, how many points is it? Thumb? Yeah, that seems good. Oh, I was almost going to play the face card. That would have been a disaster. So if we discard, we're definitely going to get it. So we can discard here. If we discard, we're trying to find one of our gold cards. That doesn't seem worth it. That doesn't cost us anything. It costs us physical lifetime. This is nice. We've been getting this consistently. You don't have to go on high card here. You can still pick up other planets and scale. You think I should though? Like I feel like our deck is just such a mess. And because we have Ride the Bus, it's really forcing us in a single direction. I just feel like if we don't get one of those like, you know, red scaling cards like the Baron, we're going to be in a bad spot. $105. Okay. Damn it, Pluto. Gros Michel. A bit better than Fortune Teller, but not for long. I mean, I feel like this just doesn't cost us a lot to do that. When blind is selected, destroy Joker to the right and permanently add double the sell value to this mult. Sell value. So we basically would need an empty slot for this. Two pair trips are easy to make. I just feel like because of our 22, like our level 9 high card, it's gonna be hard to make to make the math make sense. Right? Like we did pair a lot, but 40 times 4, 85 times 9. I feel like that's gonna be tough to get over that hump. First hand is drawn face down, not a problem. Just don't play a face card. Do not play a face card. Oh, wait, we can discard these cards, right? Yeah, okay. This should be in your hand. So this can't be a face card. Nice. But not nice enough. This like doesn't work for like hunting for kings, which you kind of have to do. This Baron has been underperforming. I feel like this has to go. Roll a boss blind. Extra large blind, 140,000. Ooh. I mean, just in case. Technically, it'll be in the shop, so we didn't have to do that right away. $4 for a punt at Pluto is like not great, but oh, these are all really bad. Think. I'm not sure. 6 cents. We have 1/6 in the deck. Yeah. Create a tarot card. So it's nice to know if you sell it, it goes back into the pool. Create a tarot card if your hand contains a straight. No. No. That boss might be a concern. Yeah, we have the reroll. How do you reroll it though? When you come to it, it'll just let you because we have the reroll voucher. I just don't know how it works. Okay, so we don't want to do this in 1. I don't think this does it in 1. Oh, with the kings, it definitely does. Fuck. Yeah. Shit. Top left. Top left when? Fine. After the shop. Okay, thank you. The Joker gets +2 mult per reroll in the shop. Currently at 0. Per reroll from the current round or for every reroll we've ever done? Because we rerolled. Why does it say 0? I feel like we're not scaling. Oh, got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Huge. So say this is our hand. We'll make cards diamonds, fine. Just to give us a bit more on the fortune teller. Let's say that we play this. Odd cards are no longer super valuable. So this hits 15,000. Yeah, so that actually is going to be hard. After purchase, that tracks. We are scaling with Ride the Bus. This will hit it, right? Yeah. So we're going to have to re-roll it for $10. Yeah. Mega. Okay. Add Polychrome to a random joke and destroy all the others. So we could force that. I don't think that's great. Convert all cards in hand to a single random suit. Not value. Create a random rare joker. Lose $71. That seems untenable. Add a purple seal. Creates a tarot card when discarded. We're good with tarot cards. We'll discard the queen every time. Oh! I think I skipped these. A single random suit isn't bad. But like, I feel like... Yeah, fine. This can't be bad for us, right? Spades, okay. Yeah, we don't need any of those, so we'll just sigil for fun. Convert the left card into the right card. That's good. We can make more kings. That's fine. Whatever, for $3. Yeah, diamonds would be the high roll, but we actually know we got rid of our diamond joker. I've been playing as if we haven't, but we have. I'll re-roll this. Playing high card sets money to 0. Motherfucker. What the hell? Can I go back to the store? Does it always say you're like your most played suit? I guess we just lose all our money. Just play pair? I don't think we get there. It's always your highest played hand. Okay, like I don't know if we actually end up getting there. This is 90 times 9. This scores twice. I'll try it. We also could make a 4 of a kind here. That could be interesting. Hold on. Convert the left card into the right card. Left card into... No. Hold on. Copy the queen? I feel like if we want to get through this, we might have to play 4 of a kind. I don't want to discard right away because of the banner. Like, this seems a bit anti-synergistic. I might just do this. It could be wrong. Will this score? The stone card always score? I'm assuming it does. Yeah, nice. Okay. I think we can get through this. Yeah, we'll discard it. Yeah, why not? Why not? This is 7 for malt. Well, let's rather be lucky than good. 40 times 4 though, that's abysmal. Ooh, so close. Okay, so that's fine. We'll definitely get it. So we just want to score this, but we can't play high card. So we have to score this somehow. How can we score this? We don't want to play this. We can't play that. I don't think we need $3. I think we can just play this. Straight? Oh, yeah, straight. Right, because we can wrap it straight. Yeah, sick, nice. Good call. We should do this first too, Chad. Chad. Sick. Oh, and we get Saturn too. That's really funny. Okay, that was good. To the moon's good. Permanently +1 hand size. I'm never gonna not take that. Actually, with high card, that was pretty bad. Don't worry about it. I guess we'll use this, whatever. I think we're doing things in the wrong order. I need to slow down to figure out if we should do Arcanas first. So $20, 2 random planets, create 2 mult cards. $20 is fine. To the moon. is good, but all these are pretty good. We just want cheap tarot cards. Retrigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. That seems powerful, but it doesn't do well with this. The first hand of round has only one card. Add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to the hand. Wait, that's good. So we can just keep adding our most busted card to our deck? That seems incredible. Do we get rid of Baron, or do we need Baron for our scoring? We have 4 kings, 2 of them are metal. I feel like this is so good if our first card is like this 8 or something. Huh. DNA. Like if we're playing high card, why wouldn't we do this? I just don't know what our worst card is. This is like plus 120 chips. Yeah, I'm just worried that we don't have enough chips. Oh, this is the anti-8? Probably dig for X-Malt? Oh, yeah, you're right. This is the anti-8, so this is probably not worth it. I forgot this is our last anti. Yeah, I think you're right. X-Malt seems important. What do you do? Give us points for each card in your full deck? Yeah, that seems good. Is 1.6 better than 27? The foil 8 is 50 chips per trigger. I don't know the math intuitively enough to know if this is comparable to Banner or to Fortune Teller. These are our worst 2 cards, or even to like Baron. 1.6 is better than Baron? But we could do both. Is it better than Teller or Banner? It's usually better than Baron. More often than not, it's better than Baron. That's for sure. On average, you have 0-1 kings in hand. Okay, well. This means we can discard less too, which is good because the Banner. Oh, I shouldn't have. Yeah, buying's fine. This is really good because we can make more steel cards. And it's what's it called? A tarot for the fortune teller. Nope. Nope. Yeah. That's actually like kind of cool banner, but obviously not worth it. All right, 1 random joke and disable every hand. That could be bad for us. So we want to still play small hands. We'll make another Steely. Oh, we don't have Baron anymore though. Still worth. Yo, Antoine, how's it going? Yeah. I haven't played this in like a year, it feels like. We're doing okay. This is our second run. I just want to play small cards to juice this. Juicing is working. So now we can discard a bit to get to some of our seals, is my guess. We probably should just see more cards. Okay, that's fantastic. Holy crap. Okay. I don't think we'll have a problem on this ante. Oh, I should have used that, excuse me. Solomir Tech. Money. Random Joker. High card. I think another high card's fine. You gotta keep both Baron and DNA. Unfortunately, sorry, there might be a stream delay there. I think there's a chance the Fortune Teller was fine. And then we could have done Fortune Teller we could have sold Fortune Teller for Baron and Steel. I would have to run the math though. Like I need a calculator to be like, which one makes more sense? Nice. Doing good. Avoiding doing schoolwork by watching some guy play Balatro. But schoolwork is so fun, Antoine. I actually have no idea what your school is. I probably knew at some point. What are you studying? Create tarot card? No. No. Booster pack plus 4 malts. One more. Yeah, fine. Probably throw a bust or fortune teller, but I haven't done the math. Yeah, I need to do the math. This is 45. It's definitely bust is better than fortune teller. That's for sure. I've done the math really quickly. If we keep these kings, we might succeed in one. This might solo it. No, okay, good. I guess we will discard a bit. Discarded? Don't mind if I do. Gold cards if it's held. This is if it's held. So you can do this. You're allowed to do this, I'm pretty sure. Break. I actually probably shouldn't play this. Shit, I shouldn't have played that because that actually would have mattered in round 8. Studying programming, I hate it. Hey, I did the same thing too. I studied programming and I really enjoyed it. One day you'll turn around. I don't know if you have a specialty or not at this point. 2 random tarot cards is pretty good for us. I should have sold this first. Sorry. Sold your tech. Steel card's really good for us as well. Shit, steel card's very good for us because of this Joker. Definitely better than that. Steel ace is fine. Well, we never play face cards. We could play an ace, I guess. This is 1 card, right? Yeah. So this scales up. I wonder how cooked we are in the last round if it blanks one of our Jokers. Destroying cards doesn't matter. 2 random terrors is fine. Yeah, this is fine because we have this. So left to right is really good. 1 card to glass card is really good too. This is 120. This is 100. Oh, that was the final one. Okay. I mean, fuck. Left to right, glass card. Reroll. Oh, we could have rerolled. I thought that was only 1 shot. Okay, that's good to know. This is going to cost us a bit there. We don't have any steals in our hand. I feel like discarding for banner, losing 3 chips is fine. We don't need this. Okay, so we'll turn this into that. Left into right, yeah. You can play face cards right now? Yeah, that's true, we can. I don't think that's gonna be a big deal, but yeah, we could. I think we definitely get through this. I'm pretty sure this is not as big. This is pretty big though. It wasn't necessary. We did it! Let's see how far we can go. I don't think we're gonna go that much farther. Too bad these chips are all virtuals. Thank you, Jimbo. Alright. 2 chips for each remaining card. Give 25 for each stone card. We have 1. That's fine. Stone card tech. Foil holographic appear 2 times more often. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. It's fine. Arcana pack. Clubs. Who cares? Stone card. Fine, honestly. I think glass is even better for us, though. We'll just make it glass 10. Good. 37 mults. We could do some re-rolling here. Increase the ranks. This doesn't matter. It's +1 on fortune teller for $3. Fine. Clubs is +1 for 3. Gonna hold there. 110 shouldn't be a problem. We'll see once we hit ante 11. We hit the wall. Increase the rank of cards. So we want to make a queen into a king. Oh no, we don't have Baron anymore. So let's just low play for a second. I guess we can just make this clubs. How much does this give us? Fucking a lot. Excuse my language. This is really good. Let's just get lucky. Wow, we got 20 mult twice. Wait, we got 20 mult twice on that? That's not likely. We rolled 2 1 in 15s? Or if you roll 1, does the second one give it to you? Is that wrong? We rolled lucky twice. Oh, this is good. Wait, this is really good for us. Oh my god, that's good. I think that's a bit better than this now. Not likely, but lucky. Incredibly lucky. Oh my god, this is really good. We're never going to discard a card again. Yeah, Pluto. We'll sell. We'll take some ramen. Yum yum ramen. Reroll. Ice cream, so good. Played 1 face cards have a 1 in 2 chance. No, fine. Each time playing a card is added to your deck. I'm okay. 3 of a kind. I'm good. We have no reason to play this anymore. So we'll just sell this. How much is retrigger giving us? A lot. Yeah, you're right. I'm overvaluating it. You're right. It's firing lucky twice, but I don't think that was as good as the 31 we just thrown out. Yeah, we might have goofed it. I think we definitely should have sold the Chad. This is good because it fires our seals sometimes, but like, yeah, that probably wasn't the play. I don't think selling that's worth $1. We could have kept it. Sounds right. Compatible. All right, don't discard a card. Because retrigger is really good on this. But not that big. My B. Is 2 times better than riding? Like, I can't do this math. Is 2 times bus better than 2 times ramen? I have a chance that banner is worse than this. My guess is banner is worse than this. 2 times bus is never better than 2x 2x. X-Mold is, yeah, I believe X-Mold is usually better. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. Oh, we should get, oh no, but it takes a Joker slot. I'm assuming we trade this for this. Doubling bus can only double your score if your base mult is 0. Yeah, it's weird how that's not intuitive to me. Is times 2, is times 50 better than times, yeah. Unlikely for this to matter. I'll still take a punt because we have more money than common sense. Because we have S plus bus is more than 2x S plus bus if S is 0. Yeah. No one slots banner? Well, okay, that's true. I will do this. What's the ante? Boss ante, all face cards are drawn face down. Does that mean it won't trigger? No, it'll still trigger. I mean, okay. We're Balatroing. Good old high card. Cards and packs are 25% off. Fine. I think we'll get our money's worth. We saved $1. All right, how many do we get? 1. High card again. Stone card, lucky card. Destroys, doesn't matter. Increase rank, doesn't matter. I think we just do another high card. I'd be happy if I bought another high card. Lucky is good, but less good now that we got rid of Chad. But I was so into Chad for a moment back there. Okay, hold on. Is foil banner better than foil misprint? This is just a lot of chips. We already have a lot of malt. But this is chips plus malt. I'm going to assume it's not. Glass is good. Increased rank is whatever. We don't have a reason to buy that anymore. We used to. I'd take the foil banner, you think? I could believe it. When discarded, so if we discard this, we get a tarot card, but we lose 0.01 scaling. I feel like overall, that'll be worse for us. Ow. Whoa, that was not a lot of points. Okay, I'll do 1 discard. Oh, it's per card discarded. Banner's not a bad interim, but I don't think it'll do much at anti-10 plus. So we just need misprint to land. I feel like it didn't land that round. We need more steel cards too. I think this is worth discarding. It wasn't worth discarding. Don't be deep run. I usually aim for 1x scaling chips and 1 scaling mold, then X mold for the rest. Yeah, maybe banner is better as the chip scaling. I think it could be. This is obviously inconsistent. 10s or 4s, stones. Steel card is sick. Steel cards are really good. This is worth more points. So we have steel joker. Wait, what? This is better. Wait, why didn't we do that? This was always better. Hold on, we've been leaving chat, right? Am I wrong? This was always the right play and we were silly? I guess we can look to see if we have a better single card here. Like something with text. Like that. Discarding is not sick. Whatever. Am I wrong? If we opened a steel card there, it would have been great. Wild card doesn't matter. Each played ace, Fibonacci, 2, 3, 5, or 8. Or sorry, golden ratio, I guess. Yeah, copy biggest number. Okay, cool. So we're losing a bit of value. I will do 1 discard. Destroy selected cards. Fine. Lucky 7. We might be cooked. Oh, double steal is good though. This is $3. I might be right just to play the higher number in case we don't get through this. I think we're gonna get through this though, guaranteed. Yeah. Nice. Okay, there's no way we get through ante 11. We might not even get through this boss. 4x speed is doing good enough for me. I would consider that. Mult cards is actually not bad. Destroys 2 means that we're more likely to find our steals. Increased rank doesn't matter. Random Joker. I think we actually destroy 2. Because I just want to find our steal cards more consistently. Because that's how we scale a lot. Pluto. Nah, fine though. This is not good because we only play 1 card. I'm gonna say that's this is not good for us. We've never bought this. I'll buy this just to get into the Pokedex. Nice, we unlocked a Joker for doing that. What's our boss blind? Decreased level of played poker hand. That's gonna hurt a bit. Try to high roll for the 1.5 edition. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, the one on the left, the polychrome. Plus for mult for each card. This is 40 mult. This is 59 mult. I think 50 chips random mult is better than 40 mult. I'm pretty sure we need chips because solo card doesn't scale with chips. I'm not going to take this, but obviously it's like fine. We can sell these. I don't think we need to. We have 1 steal in hand. This is 50 chips, 4 chips. Ooh, go be close. We gotta get lucky here. Wild card, I don't care. We have 2 steals now though. We're losing scaling every time we play it. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get there. I'll discard a couple cards to find a steal. Sick. Did we sell Chad for Blueprint? Did we sell Chad for Blueprint or the foil misprint? We sold Chad for ramen. I think. I'm pretty sure. This could work. This could be more consistent. This is 7 chips. This is just 50 chips. I think our scaling is good. I think we just need chips. This will do like 400, right? Nice. So we got it. We just lost a lot of scaling. Okay, we're about to hit the wall. Ante 11. We're get upset. Probably a 7 in stone for high card. Oh, you're right. I can play high card and play 2 cards. I have not considered that. Oh my god, I should be considering that. Wait, how are we only realizing that now? I could play 2 cards for high card to be able to search for the steals better. That is such good tech. How have we not been doing that? That's frustrating. Yeah, Solar Bear and Thanos both got there. Does nothing? Love nothing. Nothing is really good. Adds double the rank of the lowest card held in hand. I would high wheel this. No, steel is just way better. Steel is much better. We can make another steel card that is the same. But double steel is so good because of Blueprint. So I guess we just steal this. Cherio. I see we know what the nothing is. I know that if you buy it enough times, it becomes something. I don't know if it's all in a single run, though. Nice. But I know it is like a meta thing. One of the best parts of Balatro is learning about random interactions that could be intuitive. Yeah. Yeah, it should be intuitive. I'm like, that's fine. If all cards in hand are spades or clubs. 22 cards versus 19 cards, and we don't discard, no. Not a single run, you get, okay, cool. All right, 7 million. I mean, like, I feel like that number went up pretty fast. Yeah, how did we not figure this out? I don't need this. I just need to play the highest card. So I could do like 7, 4, 3, 2, and this is a high card. Absolute monkey. Why haven't I been doing that? Oh, because sometimes it is awkward. Like here. Oh, no shot we're getting there. That's good. That helps a lot. So this is lucky, and this is not lucky. I think we have to get lucky. We weren't lucky. Yeah, I don't think we have this, y'all. Oh, I could have played 2 cards there. Shit, I didn't learn anything. So we have to get lucky. Sandbagging for bus on purpose. Yeah, let's say that. Let's say that. Let's say that. I think a couple discards here are fine. Nice. Hold the phone. Okay. The hands are getting good, but our first couple weren't. We needed to do that steel tech to get enough steals in hand. That was good. Let's see what we unlock. 16 cards in your deck, enhance them. Okay. We get the ID, the driver's license. 3 mass malt if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your full deck. Oh, we would have loved that, obviously. Start with the telescope voucher. Celestial packs contain the planet you're most played, but -1 consumable slot. I feel like that's a good trade. Create a tarot card when blind is selected. So every round we get a tarot card if we don't skip. We've like never skipped. We haven't even considered it. What is this? This is the thing that looks at the sky. Planet cards in your consumable area give 1.5 mult for the specified poker hand. Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool. So you want to not use them. Spectre cards may appear in any of their Arcana packs. That's a voucher. Nice. Nice. Man, Balatro's good. I feel like if I'm not struggling with some of the lower stuff, like higher stuff, there's a lot of flexibility in Balatro, and it is kind of fun. I actually really enjoyed revisiting that. We got 2 runs in, went pretty deep enough. I feel like, again, I don't care for infinite mode so much. I wish there was like a casual infinite mode that scaled like a bit more chill than that, but I could just still play the same deck and tune it. I think that'd be really quite cool. That's it for tonight. Again, if you're out playing in Toronto district or another district this weekend and playing some Netrunner, good luck out there. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you want to leave a like on the video, that does help a lot for this channel. We're going to be uploading some new content into it next week, maybe as soon as tomorrow morning, honestly, with some Marvel Champions, maybe Sunday morning. But we'll be back. Sunday's the ESL, if you don't know. If you're watching that, it's always good fun. And otherwise, we'll, what else otherwise? I don't think there's that much otherwise. We'll be back on Tuesday. Hopefully you're doing well. Enjoy your weekends if you're out there playing. Thanks for dropping by. Take care, y'all.